Keep It Clean podcast is an entertainment show. The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed are those of the host, co-host, or guests alone and do not reflect the views of any business, company, or corporation the host or guest may be affiliated with. Any facts presented should be fact-checked by the listener. We are not medical nor legal advisors. We are not political officials. Portions of this show may include copyrighted material used under fair use for commentary, criticism, or educational purposes. All rights belong to the original creators. Keep it clean.
Power to the people, we are back.
They're gonna skirt your 5-point star tattoo off your head in hell every day.
Keep it clean.
Yeah, that's all you want to do. All right, man. Look,
If you're a right-wing girl dad, but really wanted a boy, you should support the T's. You might still have a chance.
Was there no wisdom? was there no wisdom passed along? It's what I'm saying.
Don't every time you see me, I keep it clean like a coaster.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Court of Clean. I don't know if you know this, but the Dow is over 5,000 right now. Did y'all know? Smashing records.
the
Right?
SP.
Dow is over. The S&P is over 7,000 right now. Y'all want to talk about some files? Did you know that? Bro? In the Court of Clean, the Dow is over 5,000 or 50, whatever she was saying, man.
That shit
Welcome
just
back
dropped.
to another episode, bro. Man, we got a laundry list for y'all today, and I'm actually excited for it. I ain't got no rhyme patterns, man, because the whole week has been nothing but basura, nothing but hard basura. It's your boy Ray, Bucket Hat Ray. We shouting out William O. Reed today, Black History Month, man. First NHL Black player ever, man. You know what I'm saying? Putting on for the squad. One of them that was a homies with the brother Bill Russell, but happy to be here, y'all. My co-host with the most. Don't get your dumb ass smoked. This Mr. Free Market. How you doing today?
What's going on, my brother? I'm doing well. How are you?
Man, we here, man. We here. From Timberland with love.
It's funny as fuck. I just got a new pair of Timbs, just last weekend
you
type
did.
shit. But listen, man, look, man, we ready. We here. There's a lot of shit to talk about today. None of it is good. I don't know what to tell you.
Man, the Mighty Morphin, straight out the mid of the West, man. How you doing, brother Ev, man? What's good with you?
What's going down? What's going down? Happy to be here. Didn't think I was gonna be here today, but we back at it. What's
He
poppin'?
did this for y'all. He
Facts.
didn't know he was gonna be here, but he did this for y'all. He could have been anywhere in the world, not with you, but he showed up anyways, man. That's someone that's dedicated to the job.
That was a real game time decision too.
You feel me?
you know,
You feel me? He don't believe in D&Ds, bro. He ain't some of y'all lame NBA
Oh, man.
fools that just sit out for the game just because. It's not about the check. It's about
Ain't no low management.
no, man. It's about the heart, son.
Come on, B. Come on, B.
Like, comment, and subscribe, people. We do appreciate y'all popping out, man. We can be found at YouTube, which you watching us here, TikTok and Instagram at the Keep It Clean Show. We appreciate all the comments that y'all have been providing us, all the feedback, all the questions. We have the Cyberry shout out to the brother Promise still going on. We still, if you need help, Ev, shout out the website.
Findhelp.org.
Findhelp.org. That's a fact, man. We're focusing on making sure everything is solid within the Black community. But in the clean court of today, my good sir, what do we have prepped for the people?
Yes. In no particular order on the Clean Court docket today, we have TikTok, the Pam Bondi hearing, El Paso's airspace being locked down, Ja Rule and Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda get on the plane, J. Cole's rollout and J. Cole's response to Cameron, FBA. That's Black History Facts. That's what we're doing today.
Yeah, you said the Ja Rule and Yayo. It sounded like the opening to a joke. So Ja Rule, Yayo, and Ja Rule get on the plane. Or yeah, man. Like I want to start off with some Black History Facts. We're gonna do this multiple times throughout the episode because it is Black History Month, man. Who wants to present a fact first?
I'll go first. I'll go ahead. Shout out to all the maroon societies that popped up in retaliation to slavery during the chattel slavery era of the Americas. You know what I'm saying? Most folks do not know, but shout out to all of the Black people that escaped slavery and formed a society in the swamps. The Great Dismal Swamp is one of these places. If you would like to know more about it, these people left, ran off into the woods, ran off into the swamps, and created societies and ways of life with freedom, and were never seen or heard from again. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Okay.
All right. I got a Black History fact. It is not that intense though, or
Sure.
that in detail. Mine is just shout out to Goapele, because a lot of people don't know she was the first Black woman to upload a video to YouTube. So, and everyone knows Goapele, you know what I'm saying, one of Drake's first songs off his mixtape, So Far Gone, you know, he sampled Goapele with Closer to My Dreams, and that's the song. That was the first video that that was uploaded by a Black woman to YouTube in 2005. So that's fire to me. So
Nah, peace to Guaple for sure. That's Black History for sure.
Bodega.
My shout out to is Dr. Daniel Williams. Okay, she performed the first successful open heart surgery in 1893. That was a Black woman. Just so you know, I'm saying, always getting into it.
Peace for sure.
Big facts. I'm gonna go with giving a shout out to the first woman to perform a backflip in the ice skating rink. Even though they're trying to give the homie credit, I know you did it, but we here for Surya Benali, man. Did it one-footed, landed it when it was banned. They said she couldn't do it. They didn't even have the scoring pattern to be able to appropriately score her. She was on some Simone Biles before Simone Biles. All right.
Peace.
History being made, and don't get me wrong, man. It wasn't like one of them stories where they just said they couldn't do it just for any reason, bro. It really was a health risk, man. You trying to pop a backflip, you mess around, snap your neck on that ice, and she just showed pure athleticism, one-footed. Right?
No, I ain't gonna lie. My first time ever ice skating, I fell and like hit my head on the ice, and it didn't dawn on me until like literally this week. I was like, I may have gotten a concussion that day.
Yep.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the light flashed, the whole thing, and I was just like, I just went home type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That nigga went home, slept it off.
Like how
they gave me
sturdy.
some,
Like
bro,
people
I
genuinely don't.
I went in the air, came down, and like boom, hit my head. They was like, yo, you good? I was like, I mean, it's a little starry right now. They gave me some hot chocolate, told me to sit down, took me home. That was it.
My pops used to tell stories about how many people he's seen chip their teeth on ice from falling, like trying to figure skate. And man. Now, I wanted to start off with the Black History facts, man, because like Nick said, we got a cleaning list, but we're gonna go from there, little positivity into your solos. I don't know where we about to go, folks, but I'm excited.
I'll go first here. Stop doing homie business and then try to incorporate industry. Okay. If we're doing back end splits, we're doing back end splits. If you're getting paid up front, you're getting paid up front. If we're doing paperwork, we're doing paperwork. But if we in the spot, let's just, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna do that. Paperwork, they don't bring up no paperwork. Y'all just say, no, back end is cool. It's good. And then the song take off. Don't try to put no paperwork on nobody, man. Stop doing the homie business and then trying to apply the industry rules. If you're going to be in the industry, act like you in the industry. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Yeah. That's my keep it clean.
I don't think we said it here. Sandra Massey's murderer got convicted of 20 years, and it just got swept quietly under the rug with all the shenanigans that's been happening. Sandra Massey's murderer got sentenced to 20 years. It's not a time frame that we typically see when it comes to the shooting of our own people. And again, I'm surprised that, not surprised necessarily, it's just a lot of news that has kind of covered that up. And I can understand why, because typically we see some maybe 3, 10 at best time served, some type of probation. And I'm sure he gets something along those lines, but 20 is a high number and it's still not doing the due diligence that is deserved of what her life was really worth. But he got 20 years. Rest in peace, Sandra Massey.
Rest in peace, for sure. What you got, Ev?
I don't think I have a keep it clean this week.
Nah. You came back from the verge, son.
You gotta rest.
You gotta tell them the routine.
gotta let him.
You gotta
know
tell him the
he on
routine, bro.
restricted minutes. He on restricted minutes right now.
Nah, I don't think I got.
No. We need to know what you did.
I
As
don't think
someone
I-
that stay in the gym, are you someone you go? Do you try to like get a workout in to sweat it out the body, or do you just shut down like you just in?
Oh, when I'm sick, bro, I just shut down. I'm gonna be real. So it's one of them situations because it's one of them like I get the aches and the chills, and it's a bad like I don't feel like working out. It don't even feel good. So it's like I don't even risk it. I just rest, lay down. I become a shell of myself. I just sit down. I avoid everybody. Don't nobody talk to me. Let me just be in my bubble.
He be looking like Mr. Krabs when he was shedding his shell.
For real.
I feel it. Or SpongeBob when he had the suds. I
For
feel
real.
you.
Yeah, the suds, bro.
For
I
real.
feel
But you know what? I think I do got to keep it clean. And my keep it clean is this. AI gonna kill you niggas.
Did you ask it for help and it told you something stupid? What happened?
No. It ain't even about me. It's so shout out Bodega because he sent this in the chat yesterday. I had seen it already. Because matter of fact, that was gonna be my keep it clean. So I'm glad I remembered it. Shout out my dog. So Claude, the AI knew that AI form, it did some iRobot shit. It found out from its engineer, it got his own mind of his own where it was doing AI things and working on its own. It found out that it was going to be shut down by the engineer who created it. So it decided to go through all its information and it found out that the engineer was cheating on his wife. Yeah, the AI found out that the engineer who created it was cheating on his wife. So what did the AI do? The AI threatened homie and was blackmailing cousin like, don't shut me off or I'm gonna tell your lady everything. Okay. AI gonna kill you.
Getting black.
Listen, real quick.
Blackballed by AI is nuts.
On that topic, though, for all of y'all, if you are in any type of legal situation and you are talking to AI about like anything regarding the case, listen to me. Anything you ask that AI is not under confidentiality agreements. All right, please protect yourself. That is a third party situation, and just because it helped you draft whatever forms and all of that, and then you took it to the lawyer, the thing that you searched, the query, is still public. So just do with that information what you will, because that AI gonna get y'all fried.
Imagine AI having all this thought, and the first thing it does is be a snitch.
Like, and that's the thing. Let's be real, bro. The AI has learned to work in self-preservation mode.
I'm gonna say this real quick, and we gonna get to you, Bodega. I think the reason that the folks that scared of AI is scared of it is because if it's gonna take over and act on, like the only thing that it can move off of is the people who put information into it. The folks who running that, how they minds work historically. If the AI start moving like that, they have a lot of reason to be scared.
Yeah, the AI might put out the Epstein files. It might unredact for us.
The AI is gonna redo the. Y'all not hearing me.
Yeah,
Y'all not hearing me, but it's okay.
Look, man. Look,
no, I'm with you.
Because niggas ain't scared of AI.
I do. To both of y'all's point, I'll add to this. If you someone that uses it to get by in your day to day, so you don't have to put in any effort, at least try not to use it around people that know you, right? Because I understand we for our age group, we didn't have AI, but we had computers, and turnitin.com existed for us, right? All the way through my college days. Cool. So the new generation got the chat GPT, right? Now, I'm sure there's a lot of parents out here that can relate to this. If your kid gets an assignment and you are being a parent and you read that assignment and you know your kid, just go ahead and pull them aside. This even from my seat, man. I seen what you did. I seen it. We gonna have a conversation, bro. Like, this don't sound like you.
My thesis in this paper is going to be to show the streamline of information from
Dash. Don't forget, ChatGPT. That's our niggas be fucking up. The dash.
or no, hold up. You ain't take the quotations off of the joint, my guy. Like what we you ain't take the quotations off.
Nigga copied the title and response and everything.
Why half of this bold and half of it ain't? What's going
Bro, and if you really want to get nerdy on it, man, the crazy part, y'all be so dumb with the copy and paste. It has the metadata. Like, if you really want to get into the field of Evan, I was like, bro, I'm pulling the metadata of whenever any picture or text is sent, man. Just stop, man. But it's gotten to the point, man. I'm talking to homies, man. They say they writing their whole Tinder profiles with nothing but Chat GPT.
Bro, they in corporate America using Chat GPT to make their headshots. But bodega.
Yeah. No, they are.
Because
They are.
And it don't look like y'all. I'ma just tell y'all now. It do not look like y'all. Like y'all don't look like that. You look dead in the face. Like,
They be taking a picture of them in the club and be like, "Hey, AI this on the phone." Come on, bro.
be looking ridiculous. Y'all look like X-Files.
What's up,
Oh
bodega?
man, a shorty I used to talk to is doing that right now. Damn, man.
No,
Say,
do you
hey,
tell her about? Let me ask. Can I ask y'all that?
Nah,
real quick?
nah.
Okay.
Nah. She like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We had the best little 1-2, so she blocked me. Type shit. And then she unblocked me.
Progress.
Moving on up.
Back in there.
Nah. We not back in there. Nah.
Back in there. Yeah.
Nah. We not doing none of that.
No, cousin.
We
got a lot back.
Nah, ain't no cousin. Nah. She blocked me because I rejected her. And like then I noticed that she unblocked me, and I was like, yeah,
Back in there. She over there.
Nah.
You could chat GPT a DM right now.
We not. Nah. I am very happy where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Very happy where I'm at. Anyway, my keep it clean today. Listen, Sahai the Prince from Stone Mountain, Georgia. You shouldn't be leading any conversation about hip hop. I don't know what made you think that like you was the voice of reason of fucking of lyrical rap, but like it's not you. It's not you. It's not. There is no reason that you should ever be trying to lead a conversation in hip hop, nigga. You created a diss song to Kanye West and Tiana Taylor and Pusha T, and then immediately tried to retract that so you could still get your album out. And it wasn't even an album that you had planned for it. You still ain't released Lion to this day. We haven't had an official project from you since 2017. Oh, no. My bad. We had that 2022 Mr. EGOT bullshit that you put out. And you know the crazy thing about the EGOT shit is like, nigga, you're not even nominated for your own songs. Like, that's the wild shit. You're not even nominated for songs that have your voice on it. You nominated for some shit you wrote for some other niggas. You lyrical rappers was the street niggas, and now you mad that local rappers are college dropouts. That nigga is mad at progression.
A nigga's mad at his label owner.
You the only one still signed to good music other than the label owner, nigga. No wonder you can't push shit out. Like, you know, I was gonna come in and say, like, all right, nigga, rappers who complain about rap are like some of the like lamest niggas in the world because you could just go rap. Like, you could just go do that. But you can't go do that. You can't. You still sign to good music and Def Jam.
Hey, you know
this
why
shit
you
is shelved forever, nigga.
every time you do go rap, they go hear your raps and Kanye be like, let me get that.
Let me get that.
Okay. Like, yeah, shut the fuck up, man. Like,
Right.
you've been rapping about flipping the same bricks and you still ain't made a hit. Like,
Nigga, you're from Stone Mountain, brother. Like, and not even like the new Stone Mountain, which is like, you know what I'm saying, kind of bad type shit. You 40. You from Stone Mountain when Stone Mountain was a good place to live. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
From Childish Gambino, Stone Mountain.
Go hike, nigga.
Man, sending strays.
Like, go hike or some shit. Like,
it ain't even like a super straight at Childish Gambino. It just be funny because it's like Childish Gambino be like, oh, East Side Atlanta. It's like,
nigga, you're from Stone Mountain.
He say Stone Mountain. Don't do that. He do.
no, he says Stone Mountain, but it's like, you know how it's like you don't want to do it like that, but it's like when the dude that's like, I'll give you an example, right? I had a ex that would be like, I'm from Decatur, right? Like on some like, I'm from somewhere rough type shit. It's like you were born in a Decatur hospital. You grew up in Snellville. Like, let's not, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, Gambino, you from Stone Mountain type shit, but like you from Stone Mountain in like the 80s. Like, was they wilding? Was it wild,
wildin', man? Like, Saha,
and y'all had
on,
had some bread. You had some.
Is Saha higher
like,
profile Quentin?
Quentin Miller.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually a good. Yeah.
But only slightly though. Only because he has a verse on one song that we like.
Yeah, that's a fact. Which is also the funny thing too, Saha. It's like the like your calling card of like being known is not even like some super street shit. Rap. Like you was being a nerdy, playing with words ass nigga. Like
they have you listed under conscious hip hop, brother. I just you know what I'm saying? Like,
hip hop is entertainment. Can y'all stop? Like hip hop is entertainment, man. Let these niggas have fun.
Your most listed or your most listened to songs are songs that you're featured on. Like you just gotta we just gotta be serious, my nigga. Like, go rap. Like, you don't like the sound, and like here's the other thing, nigga. You live in Atlanta, so like if you wanted to listen to new music so bad, you can go down to Edgewood. You could went down to Peter Street, nigga. You could have went to Aisle 5. You could have went to Center Stage. Like, it's niggas in the city throwing events every week. If you want to listen to new hip hop so bad, you talking about everybody just rapping about the same shit, bro.
Saha, you been rapping about the same shit.
Is he
okay? Is he our Lupe? No.
Is he like Atlanta's Lupe?
No.
Fuck
Lupe
no.
has hits.
Lupe
has hits.
No.
Lupe has hits.
I meant the
Lupe
old version.
Lupe is an alien. Lupe is one of man. Lupe
like
is one of those
version
niggas you don't even list in your top 5 because he exists somewhere like in another dimension outside of it. Well, Andre 3000 and Dr. Doom. Like, you know what I'm saying? MF Doom type shit. Like
Black Thought in them niggas. Like, it's like Saha nowhere near. No. And a Trojan in my pocket. Matt Liner. No.
That bro said he has dreams of being an EGOT in the songs that he nominated for, like New Slaves, Bound to, All Day, Famous, Ultralight Beam, and Sicko Mode. You know how like, you said you don't want to go look up lyrics all day. You know how like niggas would have to look up that you were on these songs, that you had written part of these songs.
I forgot how trash of a bar Trojans in my pocket, Matt Liner. When he said that, Matt Liner wasn't even in the league no more, bro. Matt Liner was a failure as an NFL QB.
Y'all just some major haters and some math minors. Tiger Woods, don't make me grab iron.
Yeah, bro.
Like, cool. I feel you, Saha the Prince. I feel you.
You ain't put out good music since 2017. I'm gonna say it since 2017. No Dope on Sundays was fire.
I can't let these nigga trick me off the street. Like,
man, and it's like, bro, like, and that's why I said it was disrespectful, right? Because it's like, nigga, your last good worthy shit was 10 years ago, and you still talking. You don't even have a voice.
Last nigga, and Saha, you was trying to tell niggas that the Republicans freed the slaves. Like you was on your Candace Owens vibe for a minute. Like you was even ghostwriting Kanye's racist shit.
That wasn't even an Abraham Lincoln initiative, nigga. Like it wasn't even an Abraham Lincoln initiative. Like Abraham Lincoln was going to lose
Bodega. We can't.
He was
We not
no,
even out the solos yet.
because that nigga, nah, fuck it. He was gonna lose the Civil War until he made slavery an issue, nigga. And the only thing the Civil War was actually about was about taking away states' rights. Man, you the same Republicans
Look.
on 150 years later, right? Taking away state rights. Look, do the fucking math, nigga.
We get inside highway simply. Look, man, you're not a priest. Stop doing that. Like that's weird.
Not
like,
a priest or a fucking prince. Like
you're not a minister. But stop wearing. Stop doing that, man.
The jester.
And stop talking about the nerd rappers, because if to say, "Oh, I don't want to hear about these nerd rappers,"
Kanye is a nerd.
but no, don't. That's what I'm saying. Don't say I don't want to hear the nerd rappers, then say, "Yeah, Kanye was the first."
You're a nerd. He's like
and you're literally hand in arms with the nigga.
Still,
So
he's mad at his own product.
Yeah, you can't complain.
you're hand in pen with the nigga.
Yeah. He's mad at his own product, man.
Recent too,
But,
like 2024, nigga. Like that wasn't even the old shit. Everybody else,
All lives matter.
Kanye.
Like nigga,
Like-
you probably gonna have credits on Bully that's gonna come out next month.
Like,
speaking of all lives matter,
nigga, man.
Speaking of all lives matter, if we focus in on the Black Lives Matter, specifically foundationally Black Americans, bro, they've been active outside, bro. I mean, Black History Month, they've hit a wave that I haven't personally seen these last few years, man. How's y'all's timelines looking? What's been popping off with the faction?
Only place I seen them niggas at be on TikTok, and none of them got good eyebrows. So like, I don't pay too much attention, to be honest.
Yeah, I would say honestly, like on Twitter and shit like that, my timeline does not have them niggas.
I'll be seeing them niggas, but they just be mad at like people not talking about them. Like that's all it be. Like they be like, "Oh, you said immigrants built the country. What about niggas?" Like that's all they do, like all day. Like or like with Black History Month, they was like, Black History Month is about Black Americans, not nobody else. It's like, okay. Like, okay, like then what?
Nothing. If
Like,
an
that's the whole thing with this,
FBA
like,
nigga sees this, like I would like to sit down and have like a conversation with y'all. We can do like a little one-off or something like that. Because you niggas continue to call yourselves not an organization while moving as an organization that sits on the couch. Like I'm really confused by that. Y'all leader is Tariq Nasheed, or whatever the fuck that nigga name is.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like, you know what I'm saying, and I get the points. You know what I'm saying. Y'all got the like Dante Kyle got a white mom. Y'all got that shit off. You know what I'm saying. Cool. But the nigga who's leading you now is formerly a pimp and still talk like one.
The nigga who's leading you now is formerly a Pan-Africanist. Did y'all not watch Hidden Colors?
Yeah,
Like,
he came out with multiple Hidden Colors movies, if I'm not mistaken. Like,
and once that stopped working, what did he do? He started grifting to what he's doing now. Like literally not too long ago, like last decade, he was running around telling y'all how the original Black man is from Africa and how our ancestors and how it all links together. He was giving it in DVD format. And now he's saying those people hate you.
You know, and the crazy shit about that is like it's all built on the premise of the loud and wrong group, right? It's always the minority group that's loud and wrong. Of course, you know, the UK niggas, you know, they say X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. You know, we don't know where we're from, blah, blah, blah. That's a very small population of the niggas who don't understand how the Atlantic slave trade works.
Yeah.
Like or purposely obtuse to it. Same thing with Caribbeans, same thing with West Africans, same thing with East Africans. Like, yeah, sure, we've encountered X, Y, and Z. I've encountered just as many who understand no, and then say, you know, hey, like, you know, maybe you should go back. Like, maybe you should come find a home with us type shit. Bro, you niggas.
It's another group. I know we did the one-off on it, but this is also another group. It's like, man, I don't really see this in real life. It always just seems like
it's not real. It's not real.
Because
yeah, like, but they always got the videos of whoever is a part of this group and whatever the case may be. And it's like, man, where are these niggas? I don't know.
On Facebook.
They're
on
on
Facebook and
TikTok.
TikTok.
They're on Twitter. They're not real people. Like not to say like y'all not real people, like y'all don't exist, but like the movement of like y'all don't have a chart, like y'all don't have y'all's website has merch.
Before the info, mind
Wrap
you.
it up.
Y'all's
You know what I'm saying?
website
Like
has merch
and it's
before the info.
like
which
wrap
is
it up, bro. Wrap it up, bro.
super crazy.
Wrap it up.
yes.
Bro.
If my parents are both here from America and I can trade them to the if I can trace them back to the slave trade, then I'm a foundational Black American. Like that's it. That's it.
It's like, okay, then what?
That's it.
Yeah.
Then what?
You want to be exclusionary and you don't even know what the fuck you excluding. Like you niggas.
You want my thing be this, like again, like when I be saying niggas don't just be wanting folks to talk about them. Like y'all want recognition from the US government. Like the whole reason you're a foundational Black American, you want them people to acknowledge, cool, repair, cool. But you want to like expel other people from being able to get their reparations as well. Like, what is this fear of like an immigrant getting like Black American reparations? Like, what's the scare? Do we not think that the African country should also take England and the US and all of that to court for raiding their country for resources and people?
You know, they're alternative right wingers, honestly.
Yeah.
They're just Black right wingers. And like, you know,
so
get it off, nigga. But like, I guess
no, stop. Just stop. Actually, stop. Your grandparents didn't want to be here. Like we gotta keep it clean, bro. Like no person that was enslaved wanted to be enslaved. Nobody that was doing that work wanted to do that work. So for you to come all these years later and be like, nah, we proud of this. It's like, fam, what? Are y'all all right, bro? Like y'all should probably go talk to y'all's grandparents and great grandparents and listen to the stories and shit, rather than just telling folks we not them, because clearly you're not.
So none of these group meetings are real.
No.
Because they be having videos like
their group meetings are Tariq Nasheed lives.
That and all that nigga doing is selling merch.
And shitting on the diaspora. Like that's the thing. It's like y'all can't like just lead. If we gonna do that, lead with love, bro. Lead with love.
But you can't because it's an ego thing. Like that's all it is. It's an ego thing. You can't lead with love because I gotta put y'all down to boost this up of this
right
system. So
niggas love playing the struggle wars.
Yeah.
And just in strategic tactical methodology. If you isolate yourself and you are surrounded by your enemy, you're weaker. Just like Africa is bigger than North America, last I checked. But whatever.
It's bigger than most continents altogether, but they think it's a country and not a continent in the first place, which already skews the vision. But well,
and hold up, last thing. Stop acting like you niggas wasn't in elementary school getting the African booty scratcher shit off too. Like we did it to them just as much as they did it to us. We all have to repair the relationship because we all suffer from the same common disease that is white supremacy. Stop arguing with each other. Turn your head to the people that are making you argue and kill your masters. Please go read some Frantz Fanon. Please.
Well, speaking of killing, El Paso Airport was shut down for military testing. They just came out with that yesterday. That wasn't the original story, but just came out with that yesterday, man. El Paso Airport was grounded in response to the testing of U.S. military technology. Some are alleging lasers. They're saying high energy lasers that were designed to protect against drones from drug cartels because they were sending the drones from Mexico. And the right wing needed a story, man. What did y'all think? Were y'all flying into El Paso? Were y'all devastated?
Oh no, you're not going to turn this on us. You are in Texas. What are y'all doing down there, brother?
Well, I can start with this. If you're not familiar with the geography of Texas, they will try to tell you, especially before Austin got hit with the mass amount of migrants, coming into Austin due to COVID, especially from California out west. they would say Texas, or some people would say Texas had 4 major cities, not including Austin. They would say Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, which is in the triangle, more so center East Austin. And then if you go 10 hours, that's not an exaggeration, 10 hours west, you still in Texas, but 10 hours west from San Antonio is El Paso, Texas. Pretty much a border city. It's not a border town, it's a border city. You got to go through nothing but flatland and tumbleweeds to get out there. So talking about El Paso, even as a Texan, still feels like I'm talking about another state. Long story less long. That's what it feels like. It's like, damn, they is over there for real. You know, they have they're not even the same time zone as us. That's how far away. That's how far away El Paso is. They not even they not central time, bro. They mountain. Yeah, El Paso's mountain time, bro. Okay. Better way to put it. Think Houston. El Paso sits at the base of the Rocky Mountains.
Okay.
That's how far away it is. So
Gotcha.
when they shut it down, I'm more familiar with Fort Bliss, the Air Force base out there, because I've been there myself, man. It just seemed like a story. They flying drones over from Mexico, bro. The border is right there. This isn't like they flew hundreds of miles. They didn't even fly hundreds of yards, bro. The border is right there. If you stood at the edge of wherever you at, sitting in your chair, and threw a football, wherever the football landed, it might have been on the other side of the border, bro. Like that's how close El Paso is. So that wasn't the first thing they flew over. You just needing something that you can excuse to shoot out of the air because you getting backlash from shooting on the ground. That's it. That's how I felt.
I think they are starting their tests.
Starting?
Yeah, they just running their tests.
They just have to be known about. They didn't.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They running their tests. They like, all right, shut it down, run the story. Let's see how it take. Run all of the alternate stories at the exact same time. All right, cool. We gonna get this off. Like that's what's about to happen. Like this, we finna get into the next story that's actually overshadowing this shit, and this is gonna be forgotten about by next week until they do it again.
Niggas shut down airspace for 10 days and said, hey, bro, civilian, commercial, cargo, nothing. Niggas said we control the traffic. Like nothing is getting in and out of this bitch. That's crazy.
Look at me. I'm decapitated now.
With no rhyme or reason. Like niggas was like, hey.
And they said it was a balloon.
Down.
They said it was a balloon.
They shot down a couple balloons. Yeah. Like first they said drones and it was attached to the balloons. And so they shot down the balloons.
Niggas shot down party balloons. Niggas shot down balloons from Party City and told you it was a national security threat.
Shot down the Fresh Prince hot air balloon episode. Like you niggas is.
Yeah.
But that's a part of the play too, though. It's like, oh, we just made a mistake. We thought it was this. Like that's how. Like,
but y'all shut it down for 10 days.
10 days.
See,
Y'all drafted fighter jets for.
But
that shit still shut down. It's still shut down.
Down right now.
Remember what was it last year, or the year before, where they had the unidentified objects? Like it was balloons as well. Wasn't that on the East Coast?
No, I think that was north. That was up north, like over the north border, somewhere over there. I think like, what was it? Like it was somewhere around Canada though. Like it was up there. I think it was up there somewhere.
I thought it was like in the tri-state.
I thought it was Canada or something. But yeah, they were saying that was from China with the weather balloon.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they did. They said that. They did say that.
Yeah. They didn't shut down a single airport. Not one. Not one. No. With all due respect, nobody in the country other than maybe Texas itself, and still was worried about El Paso, Texas. You brought this to our attention. You could have got away with this.
That's what I'm saying. They running the test. They like, all right, let's get a story out, see how they take to it, and then we just gonna go from here.
So cool. We got the clean foil hats on. I'm not skipping past the fact that they were testing high energy lasers. I can't just skip past that word. You put that on MSNBC. We know that they be doing stuff like that, but high energy lasers. Is this go specifically to a former group chat mate of ours from back in the day. Nick threw me in the chat, man. This is the type of brotherhood that he believed that we had at this time. He threw me in the chat with some absolute piece of dirt scrub, bro. This boy was fully on the 5th grade reading level, and he is of the belief that him and his can go storm military bases, right? At the time that we was having a chat with this lost buffoon, we was just talking guns and regular drones. They hadn't announced and confirmed the high energy lasers that they could just fry happy all with, man. Like,
Bile is burning. Bile is burning, brother.
We back to the conspiracy theory from last part. When they was telling us how they really cooked Hawaii, it wasn't a wildfire. It was just high energy lasers burning out all the. This is the second run of your test. It's like
they used Puerto Rico as a testing ground for missiles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, just you know what I'm saying? Like these unincorporated territories, and we just like, where do y'all think we test all of these things out at?
I know how El Paso works. I also think they had a shutdown to go ahead and bring in the next batch of whatever the new fent is. That's what they just brought over the border over there. El Paso is a high traffic town. They shut down airspace to make sure the right planes with the right product got over here. That's where I'm gonna reach out to.
I'm with you.
Y'all got any more on the planes? Y'all weren't going to El Paso anyways. Don't act like it.
I wasn't. I mean, Bio was not. But like here in the U.S. city, got their whole airspace shut down off the cuff. It's crazy. It's still crazy. Like,
would you rather have your airspace shut down and get kicked off the plane because someone keep trying to tempt you for violence and get in the federal record like Ja Rule?
That was a good one.
Hey, Ja Rule, you pussy. You pussy. You pussy. You let them niggas run you off a flight. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Whoa.
I'm gonna go on the opposite end of this one here.
Yeah.
If I want to keep flying, I'm gonna have to be pussy.
It's one place in the world that it is never on site.
Bro.
It's one place in the world it is never on site, and that is actually two. The first is the airport. The second is the plane.
I'm not hearing it, bro. I'm not hearing. I'm not
talk shit all day on that flight. That's it. I'm gonna just talk shit.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying though. But that nigga ran off the flight. Like, bro, you was getting to. If y'all on the same flight, y'all
he threw a pillow at a nigga. First of all, he threw a pillow at a nigga. First of all, like I threw a pillow at you on a plane. That's about the most aggressive, non-aggressive thing I can do right now.
And he was toting the line then.
You feel what I'm saying? Like y'all cussing on the plane. Y'all up yelling and shit. Y'all likely to get banned off of that. He threw a pillow. You got to give him some.
You flying to the same spot. It ain't nothing to when the plane land and you niggas get outside the airport. Know what I mean?
But
it ain't nothing to go find where niggas stay at if it's that serious.
You
let two niggas heckle you off the plane.
You finna let a nigga that you didn't have beef with since you was 20 years old sit behind you for hours?
Brother, I got the XM6s on me right now. Noise cancellation. It ain't nothing. Yo, these niggas think they know something for real. Quick little text message, real quick.
Nah, bro. I'm rolling with Ja.
Okay.
Ja pussy.
Ja turned around and said, "You two police sucker ass niggas got up and said, what y'all want to do, we can do it," and threw the pillow. Both of them niggas ran around and did interviews.
Yeah. And we would have got off the plane. We would have got off the plane and our landed location. Yeah, man. We get busy now.
Airport. No, you can't. You can't fight.
Brother, we're not talking about fighting in the airport. We talking about finding where them niggas is at afterwards. After I get to my location, it's like, come on, bro.
And look, that
nigga delayed his whole schedule because two niggas wanted to talk shit.
He got
Get
money.
to where you going?
You know he was on another flight in a couple hours. You know.
I don't want to hear that. Get to where you going and call your mans and put that fucking work in, pussy. I don't want to hear that.
We talking about some 40, almost 50-year-old men.
Like this is corny.
Okay,
it's corny.
I see both sides. I can't pick one just yet because I'm with YouTube initially until I think about the fact this has happened to him twice. This is the second time
And
he's
the
been on the
first time,
plane.
and the first time with the first time that he was on the plane with the nigga he actually got shaken with, everybody kept it cool.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's where I see Bodega side. This is the second time. Do something. This keeps happening to you.
Nah, this the weak part. This the weak part.
Bro.
Niggas know I'm out here. I'm by myself. Cool. You see 50. I bet you know what it is. All right, cool. We on the plane. Whatever. You don't speak to me. I don't speak to you. It is what it is. It's cool. We grown men. All right, cool. Your little niggas come see me and want to start some little extra shit.
And that's the lame part.
50 trolled him when they were on the plane too. It wasn't just I see you.
Of course, but it's also like the grown man of it is like, bro, we not finna get shaken on the plane. So cool. Them niggas sat down on extra time, pulled out phones. They did all of the shit we call lame to little niggas. They did it in Bodega riding. What's going on, bro? This New York bias.
I'm not riding. I'm not riding with the niggas doing the lame shit.
Said it would have been a
what I'm saying is,
as soon as they touch down,
this is what I'm saying.
And they from Queens.
We on the same flight, going to the same place. Bet, nigga. Oh, you want to get some shit off? Okay. Quick little text message. Hey, yo, my nigga. And then we can see about it. Because like if niggas is that tough, if niggas can really get all that shit, come on, let's see about it, nigga. Let's see about it. We going to the
Yayo and them handle it.
We going to the same place, my nigga. We can listen.
It's not goofy for them niggas to even pull up and do that.
What you mean? Of course, it's goofy for them niggas to do all of that.
So then, how is Ja Rule the pussy and they pulled up on goofy time?
Because nigga, you not about to run me off of my schedule and off my flight because you want to talk shit. We going to the same place. We going to the same place. I can catch you outside of the fucking airport when we land, my nigga. That ain't nothing. This is what I'm saying. You let niggas get you all hot and bothered doing lame shit and ran you off a fucking plane. When them niggas is pussy, them niggas wasn't even they wasn't even on that type of time for real. No, nigga, we gonna land in the same spot, and when we land and we get the fuck up out the airport, let's see what's cracking for real. Or when I got three more of my mans with me, let's see what's cracking for real.
I can throw a pillow at one of you bitch ass niggas and go fly peacefully for.
It's gonna be.
I can get rid of all this.
I can get my
regardless.
I can throw my pillow at you hoe ass niggas and just get up out of here and let y'all run around and go do fucking interview. Like y'all niggas is doing interviews.
I think he walked away still kind of salty about it though, because you know that pillow didn't get the impact you really wanted.
Of course, man.
I mean, yeah, but it's one of the things. It's like, yeah, but nigga, I'm over in this bitch now, peaceful. I ain't got to worry about no issues with y'all. I can go throw my XM6s on and do even better with the noise cancellation without you niggas being here.
So let me ask the floor a question and the court are clean, right? Because y'all seem my question seems like y'all are on the same coin, just different sides. Evan Nico, is it because he's taken so many losses that you finally willing to forgive him? And then on the other side for Bodega is because he's taking so many losses, like stand up, nigga, like do something. Is that what's happening right now?
Nigga, stand up.
Oh no, none of this for me. None of this has to do with the past beef, and I'm looking at it of location. Look, the one saying that all four of us have heard all of our lives. I don't give a damn who told us, but we have been told there is a time and a place. It was neither the time nor the place for that. And again, if we 40 plus, if I'm going somewhere for business to get a bag or something, I'm not worried about you two niggas, especially because y'all the little niggas. One nigga, we only care about hearing him at the end when he does the end of the year rap talking about all the pop culture shit. Tony Yayo, we don't give a fuck about you. Y'all I take all these L's from y'all because of y'all big homie. Because I mean, he has made heists that I didn't, or whatever. But that's it. You two niggas, I don't have to worry about. So, all right, cool. I'll throw the little pillow at your ass, and I'm gonna go rebook my flight because that's what I needed to feel cool for myself. But we back on peace.
Yeah, it's like to me, it's like, bro, you lost the beef to 50. All right, cool. You ain't never gonna escape that. He ain't never gonna let you live it down. Cool, that's fine. Ja Rule definitely has a bigger career than Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda combined on any day they want to they want to tell you. Like whatever Tony Ayo's biggest record and whatever Uncle Murda's biggest year-end review did, Ja Rule is lapping that shit a few times, probably multiple. So if we gonna get to that point, for me, when your little niggas pull up and pull out phones and want to do all the extra shit, you pulled out a phone, you police ass little bitch ass nigga. And then when I get up and say y'all want to shake, y'all want to stand there and keep filming this shit, I'm gonna throw a pillow at you like the peon you is. Go book my flight and fly peacefully like the star that I am. Get the fuck on, while y'all two niggas go run around and do interviews because y'all need this to get money. Because that, if he don't pay y'all, you gonna be struggling. Get the fuck out of here.
This conversation got so New York that Nick and Ev, when they say little niggas, they say it just like Mace. You little niggas. They took the Mace voice for this conversation.
Got this nigga?
Hey, like, let's be real. We just got done talking about Saha, right? Them two niggas not even Saha.
They're not.
I don't know, bro.
Which is exactly why.
Hold on. I don't know if that's true. I just heard that both of them gained all the followers from the Fire Festival. Like they were supporting them in that little situation, bro.
All right.
Okay. All right. My point is this. And see, here's the thing. I agree with everything Ev and Nico said, except for rebooking the flight. Like I agree with everything else. Them niggas is pussy. They police. Them niggas trying to get jokes off. First and foremost, I'm not beefing with a nigga for 20 years. Take that however you need to take it. I'm not beefing with a nigga for 20 years though. Fair. But letting the little niggas run me off the plane, no, bro. Y'all niggas are so hot, right? Y'all got so much shit to say. Bet it. Let me go ahead and throw in these XM6s, stewardess, bring me my drink, whatever, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. The moment we get off the plane, my nigga, listen, somebody gonna know where you at, and we gonna see about it. We gonna see about all this shit.
There's a lesson here. There's a lesson here for all of the cleaners that are watching. And I'm going to just say this. Choose the path of least resistance. Choose the path. Because I feel Bodega on some like, y'all not running me off the plane. I feel you. Also,
y'all the little niggas. Y'all the little pussy niggas.
Y'all the little niggas. And if y'all get kicked off this plane right now, might be a little bit different on y'all getting home. I don't have to worry about any of that. I'm going to just go get another flight. Like, I don't even have to concern myself with this extra shit y'all doing. I'm gonna just go get another flight because I got bread.
I think that's a part of it too, because you gotta think this whole thing starts because them two little niggas see him as like, oh, I go suck ass Ja Rule on the plane. Oh, so y'all care that much. I probably seen you niggas and kept it pushing because
y'all behind me. Y'all behind me.
What?
Like,
because they had to sit together.
Yo, imagine that shit. Them niggas get on the plane and Ja got to get the middle seat.
Nah, because you gotta stand tall there. If I get the middle seat, I'm doing it out of the pettiness.
Definitely.
I'm asking the question because Bodega mentioned it. What's the expiration time on when you should be like, you know what, man? Whatever beef it was, but I was like, I don't even got time. Like, what's the time limit for you?
Whenever your heart desires, man. We not holding no issues. Whenever you feel
he
like
specified 20 years. He put a time.
Oh yeah, 20 years, because 20 years is crazy. But like if in 3 months,
30.
yeah, but like in 3 months, if you like, man, it ain't even that deep. Go talk to cuz. Go clear that up. You know what I'm saying? Because this, you want to be able to just enjoy a flight when you 40. You know what I'm saying? Like. They coming back from the Super Bowl. They all just want to get home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now you arguing with niggas on a first class flight. Like, come on, bro, stop it.
Man, it's wild too, man. See, Nick trying to get on this positive masculine shit because remember, as a species, we come down from multiple generations of family versus family for years. Almost every just as a species, bro. Just to be like, man,
we evolved, bro.
We cool.
We evolve, man. Watch out. That shit, niggas be doing too much.
I give it 5. Or whatever it was that you did, I apply statute of limitations to it. That's how I look at certain things. Like if I can associate it with an actual thing, I put statute of limitations on it.
Look,
I got one beef in my life that's never gonna die, and we'll talk about that at another time.
I ain't got it in me to just hold a grudge like that on niggas because 30 years, 25. I'm just gonna say fuck you and move on. Like I don't hold grudges. Fuck you is the grudge, nigga. Like I'm sorry.
If somebody take your mama's seat in the limousine at the funeral, you letting that go?
Ooh.
Oh, that's not well in my family. That's not fucking happening anyway. How shit set up. So no.
Who?
Which
I can't. It's too.
Hypothetically. Okay, let me ask. I'll ask a question.
shit.
I'll ask a question. Are they one of her siblings, parents, or the older sibling than you?
Man, none of that shit matters.
Those are the only options that's okay with me. Those are the only potential options that's okay with me.
It's an older sibling than me. It's parent, but the dynamic of relationship between that person and the person that passed, you did not need to be in that limo.
And you know what? Can we talk about it? Because that's the thing I kind of hate with funerals and shit because that's all ego fuel.
I don't think I have a time frame.
Like it's all ego fuel. We'll be in the limo, and because hey, I remember when
I wasn't even looking at it on some egos. It was literally off the fact that like, bro, there's like children in this limo that are beside themselves right now, and you not hopping in the limo to comfort a kid. You hopping in the limo so you don't have to drive to the church.
Yeah, that's nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know if I got a time frame for that. But
wait, hold on. The rest of the family let that off though?
Bro, it was a lot going on, man.
And that's why I'm saying like that's not gonna happen because it's like even with the emotions and everything, it's like niggas know who getting in this limo. You know, like that's why I'm like niggas know.
Okay,
and if you try to do something, no.
But see, you can't like it's
an observation. I have an observation to Ev's point. This is just personally off of what my eyes have seen, speculation. There is a slight difference, even for us as a people, in what a Southern funeral consists of. And what Nick is saying, like that slight difference of anything can happen, and there is a lot every single time to where I don't think because of that somebody would say something. So usually you end up more with a situation of there's this one person that's really pissed off about something that a lot of people probably just missed in the moment. Like it's just something different about
or even if they saw it, even if they saw it because they did, and I know y'all did, but even when they saw it, it's like for what we're about to go do, it's not. We don't need to do that right now.
Because it's like the ones that I've experienced, especially when you start going to Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, them 3 states, and they do their funerals. It's like, bro, the town might be here. So you are having to cross that line to cause a scene for everybody, bro. And they will never forgive you, even if you right, bro. Like there's nothing you could do. You just gonna have to, like, that's one of them. You just have to wear it. And eventually I might get it, but it's like I've noticed because I've gone, unfortunately, it's like I've been to a lot of funerals in Memphis. I did attend one in St. Louis. I was up in Chicago, 2 in Detroit, compared to what it looks like in on the West Coast. But then once you like the Mississippi, Louisiana ones I went to, it was just because I done seen it too many. Nick's situation happens at least once a funeral. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
At least once a funeral.
Every time niggas talk about everything that's gonna happen and the way the program need to go and all that other type of shit, and it's always one person who just like it come time for it. There's always one person who decide to do some off shit, and in the moment, you know what I'm saying, it'd be greater good type shit, cool, whatever the case. But like, yeah, it's always flaw shit. It's always
like dog, like and it's always them niggas that pull up to the repast, get a plate and dip. They don't never even kick it.
Actually,
like quiet is kept though. Yeah, quiet is kept. Realistically, the thing about Southern funerals, it's time is always the basis of the argument in some wild way. Because even for what you described and what we often see in the situation, it's always someone that is going to get up and probably make the statement because I was there. We've all heard that at the funeral because I was there. I was the one spending time with so-and-so. So they feel like they have the validation. Then because I was even talking about it with my cousin. So I attended older family member's funeral this past weekend, right? Rest in peace. He made it 85, God willing, great, right? And then it was brought up of we on the tangent, we on this one off, but with time versus money. If for the situation where some of us left the town, this is a Southern thing. You left because there was no other way to make money, so you made money elsewhere. So in order to do your occupation, you have to be gone. Then somebody start to get sick, start to get older. You got the folks that are still in town. You sending them the money to make everything happen, but they're the ones there spending the time. And that is one of the biggest arguments almost every black funeral. Like there's some type of debate. I was here, well, whatever this reason yeah, bro. Yeah, nah. That's what I was saying, nah, bro. You might have to wear that. There may not be a time, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm working on my ego. I'm working on it. Like you
it's
know what I'm saying?
I say that because it's like I went through something like that when my uncle passed years ago, especially and it got to the limo situation. And for me, it's like, nah, my nigga, we gonna talk about this right now. Like it ain't no, and it's not to make a scene. It's you wanna deviate from the plan.
You know what?
Let's get you right back on. Let's get back on the court.
I'm gonna tell you what fucked it up. What fucked it up was the people that would step up to say something was all out of sorts. So it's like the whole.
Now I get that. Then
you know
I get that. I completely.
It was one of them. Like
okay.
Yeah. Rest in peace to my grandma, man.
And speaking of that, for all you pastors that are late to funerals, y'all some dickheads for real, bro. Like you overcharging for the proceedings already, and then you just gonna come casually late and be on your own time. And that I have always seen that as some of the utmost disrespect, bro. It's at a time like that, you taking your time or the church being like off. Sometimes things happen. I got it. But 30 minutes to an hour behind when people are grieving, and then you gonna have the nerve to come and touch and be like, well, what do you want us to do better? I want you to do better and get out my face, bro. Like do what we are paying you to do, what you charging us as a member to do. And I'm gonna start that tangent, man. Boy, charging people
before we leave. Since we on the topic of funerals, also about showing up late. Pastors, don't be rushing niggas out in a time of like, so my granny passed, top of the year. We had her funeral in January. Rest in peace, Granny. And so we did the whole proceeding, everything. We went to the church, everything. We come back for the repast. This pastor, I don't even know his name. I ain't never met this guy. My granny went to that church. Fuck that nigga. This Negro, we're eating food, and he's over here cleaning up after everybody. He said, yeah, we still gotta get ready for Sunday service. Nigga, it's Saturday, 3:00. We crying over food. We don't care.
That's sick.
I need to heal, and I'm working on it because I don't think the pastor would understand the pride that I would take as my brothers and I band together to whoop your ass in the house of the Lord in his name and in whoever's name of just who passed away. We would
beat your ass and hide the Bible. Watch.
Like, oh man, because you being there in the moment where I needed a vent valve for this anger and pain.
Like, bro,
God did call you to the
all down there eating and everything. And bro, first off, we eating the people who were cooking the food. They had more place to go for themselves than the food that they gave for us to eat. Them niggas had hella to go place for themselves. And then you rush it. We was there for all of probably 20 minutes trying to eat, 30 minutes. And it's like, if you're gonna take pictures and all that, y'all need to go and leave, go outside and do this.
First of all, that's wild.
That's nuts.
That's wild. Well, on the conversation of sick niggas, Pam Bondi was having a hearing.
Y'all clear out.
She was having a telling, not a hearing. She was having a telling.
Y'all clear out for Bodega. Hold on. You got your sneaks time.
Before we let Bodega off the leash, you know what I'm saying? He coming to have a conversation with y'all. I just want to give kind of the details of what happened, right? Pam Bondi had a hearing in front of Congress.
Mm-hmm.
She is the Attorney General of the USA. That's probably the highest position. I think the highest position you can get in law if you practice publicly. Right?
Yeah, Bodega's going to give y'all a breakdown. Bodega's going to give y'all a breakdown of how that happened. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She testified before the Judiciary Committee. I'm just giving y'all some notes for oversight of the Department of Justice, which is a focus on, with the focus supposed to be on the recently released Epstein files. So it's all the government records related to the convicted sex offender. That was the purpose of the hearing. And I've gone that way. That's the purpose. So there was notes from it. Most members of Congress heavily criticized the DOJ's handling of the release, saying that the documents were heavily redacted and allowed exemptions despite the requirements of the Epstein File Transparency Act, which was passed, and just a various amount of federal laws just in general, right? There was people that were left unredacted, such as the victims, that the law stated that they were supposed to remain redacted. And then there was people whose names should have been shown, had been requested, that ended up being redacted during that process. Bondi tries to respond saying that they only had 30 days. Key point, in fact, though, or I'm sorry, a clean fact is, while it was given 30 days, they still waited till about 75 to follow through with what they were requested of. She defended most of the department's actions, arguing that the DOJ worked with a compressed timeline and insisted that redactions were necessary to protect privacy or comply with legal activities, and then repeatedly framed criticism of the Democrats as political theater, often bringing up ICE or any type of federal agency or immigrants. That was usually her counterpart. It did look that she acted and answered a particular way to one side of the house versus the other. All right. And last but not least, they focus on the document labeled Jayapal Pramila Search History, which referenced the photos and hearings which show Bondi holding what appeared to be the printout list files a Democratic lawmaker had retrieved or searched for in the Justice Department database. And then they're trying to figure out where those went. Where are they? Bodega.
Where are they indeed? Listen, cleaners, I know. I'm with you, honestly. You didn't even know who the fuck Pam Bondi was. I know you didn't. I know you didn't, because I didn't. She's not a prominent member of the of the legal community by any stretch of the imagination. By any fucking stretch of the imagination. Okay? Pam Bondi is a blonde-haired white woman with an extremely wide part, who is from a very rural part of Florida, and was a assistant county attorney general like 15 years ago. Somehow, some way, she found her white ass the Florida attorney general, just from a rural county, by the way. Rural, like if I named this place in Florida, you wouldn't know where the fuck to look. She became the attorney general of Florida, and then was promoted to the United States Attorney General during Trump's latest term. And I mean, what can I say, right? Like what like here's the thing. I'm gonna try to paraphrase this for y'all. She is a full-blown Trump supporter. This isn't somebody who is taking some sort of legal action or anything along those lines, and like has like they're not doing the science, they're not doing the math in their mind. Whatever the fuck Trump needs done is done by this person from the DOJ. So the arresting of journalists, the non prosecution of everyone listed in the Epstein files,
Yeah.
the victims of the Epstein files, the victims of the Epstein files were in the hearing with the House, right? They were clearly labeled. They had reached out to her, willing to testify, was denied by the DOJ, and then said they were still willing to testify. Like,
they asked her why she didn't release the Epstein files in full. and she told them that the S&P was up and the Dow was at over 50.
That was up 50,000.
That
The
was up.
S&P is up 7,000. She read that like Vegeta read the power level of Goku, dog. Like the power level is 50,000, bro.
Like, y'all aren't hearing me. Them niggas got rid of DEI and then did a DEI hire.
They're all DEI hires. All of them. That's the crazy. That's the funniest part of all of this. They are strictly hired for their ideology and the fact that they're white. What are we doing? What are we doing? Dog, Thomas Massey unredacted a file in the middle of the meeting. This man said, this file right here says all of the co-conspirators. Y'all blacked all of their names out, which you're by law not supposed to do. This one right here has the names of all of the victims. You're supposed to by law black them out. You didn't. You released it, but you blacked out the lawyer's name. So we know you saw the file.
Yeah.
What happened? She didn't answer the question. She started talking.
She didn't answer any question.
She didn't answer no question. She just started throwing insults at people. Like, what are we? Yo, bro.
She did what Trump has been trying to do with every situation in the media. Just
and let me
at the wall.
Now that I'm glad you said. Let me just say this to all of Trump's cronies and homeboys. Y'all are not him. Y'all cannot get off his rhetoric the way he get off his rhetoric because y'all are not him.
And he know that.
And he know that. It don't like y'all sitting in there trying to get these little zinger shots off. It's like, fam, you in the House Judiciary. This ain't a press conference.
You talking about Republicans and Democrats. Bitch, you are the Attorney General. None of that concerns you. Absolutely none of it concerns you. Like, what are you talking about? And like, I really hate speaking about a woman like this, because you know, we pride ourselves in getting rid of our misogynistic tendencies. But like, this is a dumb blonde bitch. Like, did y'all see her part? Like 6 hours of the widest. Like, her part was wider than the fucking Nile River. Like, I just don't understand.
There's a lot of issues that they still have that they're saying is left to be talked about, right?
Dog, she lied under oath.
Yeah, she got caught, or allegedly she got caught. Go back to our disclaimer, but it looked like she got caught. How and why records of lawmakers' searches were created and used, because there's a public disagreement over whether the Justice Department's database system automatically logs search history and whether those logs were appropriately generated, stored, blah, blah, blah. Right. So there's no definitive conclusion on what was reached during that hearing. That's one of the issues. 2, whether the amount and nature of redactions complied with the Epstein Files Transparency Act. I don't know why it's left to be determined, but I can understand that takeaway just based on how they went back and forth. But they didn't follow what the act requested. I thought that was pretty blatant. Broader investigation into decisions regarding alleged co-conspirators and whether the DOJ's handling of the Epstein file will spur broader legislative or oversight action.
They redacted 95% of these files, and the files that they've put out, and they haven't even released the full files yet, which they're legally bound to do. Do with that information what you will.
If I was gonna make a Christian Bible equivalency reference, but like I think that's too far, honestly.
They in there doing it. But he said Trump name is in the Epstein files more than God's name is in the Bible.
Yeah.
They redacted and changing these fucking files the same way King George changed that Bible on you niggas, or King James. Like, bro, y'all.
Oh man, yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know,
bro.
Like,
if it's not any more clear, because we kind of making jokes and like, you know what I'm saying, he ha type shit. But this is a American white woman who is actively doing everything within her power given to her by rapists and pedophiles and sex traffickers and drug traffickers, because these niggas trafficked everything to and from, to protect men who would have actively trafficked her in her early 20s, like early teens. I don't understand that. Like she 50, right? Trump is what, 77, something like that.
Mhm.
She would have been a trafficked victim if she lived, anywhere that Epstein cared to go to, but she's from fucking rural ass Florida. Like,
Nah, she could have ended up at Mar-a-Lago. That's in Florida.
You got it. Yeah, like to Bodega's point, the highest legal person in the government at this current moment is using her power to protect pedophiles and sex traffickers and the other people in those positions of power that are also legally supposed to prosecute these people, are going in front of the government and saying that there is no evidence that Jeffrey Epstein trafficked to anybody but himself. Meanwhile, there's a co-conspirators list that they all have evidence to and redacted before putting out to the public.
and when you nignogs say that we live in a democracy, when you nignogs say that the United States is the greatest country in the fucking world, when you nignogs say that this isn't a dictatorship, this isn't a
Fascist regime.
this isn't a fascist regime, this isn't a bunch of oligarchs running around controlling shit. Again, this is the United States Attorney General. Her whole job is to uphold federal law. That's her entire job, regardless of who, what, when, where, why, and how. And she is actively going against her job to protect the same people that would have trafficked her
The same people that gave her that
when she
job.
was 9, when
She's-
she was 13.
She's no better than them. And that's the thing that people a lot of people misstep and overlook things like that. It's like, oh, she's no better than them niggas. Like, we have to understand, if she will protect them, she will do it too.
Mhm.
Like, that's the level of this shit that we gotta actually equate. You going to jail, woman. You're gonna be the first casualty, and Trump gonna be laughing at you because he's like, yeah, duh. Y'all gonna take the fall for me, trying to be like me.
Yeah.
Goofy.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. I do agree with everything each one of y'all said. I don't know if they necessarily do get their justice. It's just a conversation that we're having here, with bringing her to the fire the way that she's supposed to be held to the fire. It seems very tough considering the current state of the House and Senate and even our Supreme Court. It's just either bill will be passed or some type of ruling, whatever. The focus should, as we know, be less on her and more so on the victims. And it is very profound with the fact that there was at least 3 separate times that the victims that were present in the courtroom were asked to stand up and were given yes or no questions where they were able to raise their hands if something did happen. And every question was in unanimous solidarity. Were they victims? Yes. Were they allowed to seek the justice by going to the department? Has the department reached out to them? Has the FBI reached out to them? Unanimous no's. Various versions of those questions received the same exact results. So it is disappointing, especially in an era where women are already concerned and have been concerned for a long period of time, that there is a grandstand review of they don't care. Right. And I say all that to say is like, man, I tabled the question here because we often give a lot of information and we often, say things, but give a step or two or something that you could recommend on what we can do to help during these times.
What we can do.
What we can do, if we're going to be the example, remember the whole platform is supposed to be talking to us first before we go outside. We talking to men, we talking to ourselves, we talking to black men. And I don't want to necessarily just go with the obvious because I know Bodega has Reed as one of the first options. Obviously, I got that.
Nah, I mean it's not.
I
It's
got
not
that,
even
but like
that. It's not. It's not even Reed. I mean, when you're talking about the highest, again, we're talking about the highest legal representative in the United States government, whose whole job is to uphold the federal. You know what I'm saying? The federal law is actively going against that for propaganda or anything along those lines. It's very hard to come up with a solution that is suitable to the everyday person. What I will say though is that the only thing that I can do is arm people with the information that I have available to me, tell them to fact check it, and then I can harm any nigga who wants to go against the grain. Like that's the type of time that like me and my niggas is on. That's how we give it up. Cool, whatever the case. I mean, but like this goes so far, like it goes so far beyond protecting women, and like it goes so far beyond it. Like it goes so far beyond it. Like the Epstein again, we don't even have a quarter. I don't think it is a quarter of the Epstein files, and 95% of them have been redacted due to corporate interest that fuels the president. You know, it fuels the president. President is up $4 billion since becoming the president. His sons and daughters are running around doing ads supporting gold, supporting silver, you know what I'm saying, supporting crypto, all these other kind of things. And that was one of the other things that came out in this hearing, by the way, was that the crypto oversight committee that was in the DOJ. The DOJ had a crypto oversight committee, and it was 15 people, so it wasn't even armed enough, slick. But none of them niggas work at the DOJ now. While Trump is running around championing crypto and championing AI for his tech bro oligarchs, there's no oversight. There's no fucking oversight. The Department of Justice, which is specifically designed to oversee, is not overseeing anything.
Yeah. So when you get to that point, it's like the only thing I can tell you to do is arm yourself and take some self-defense classes on some personal day-to-day type shit. And I can do my best to stay alert to whoever around is going against the grain and possibly go further if necessary. But like, dog, this man is proving every single conspiracy theorist correct. And it's like and he's tied to royalty, state government heads, spies, and all types of other shit. And it's like, as we can very clearly see, he was doing all of this shit. They're actively telling you he wasn't. It's like,
oh,
how do I tell some, like what steps? I don't know. I don't know what
funny shit. Not even funny shit, but funny shit that came out in the files was that the creators of The Simpsons were directly tied to Epstein. Which means that like all the super prediction shit that we thought they was doing was just them niggas admitting to shit in cartoon.
Yeah. Back to the lasers.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what to tell. Like Ray, like I get your question and I hear it, but like
I understand what y'all saying.
Yeah.
I think for me, in addition to what y'all are talking about, if you are in need of somebody to just, I don't know, spin for you outside or Beyblade, I too have a hotline. I'd appreciate the call, quite honestly. On a more minor scale, I think we could push ourselves to continue what we've been trying to do as a trend and working on listening as men, just at least for the conversation piece, things of that nature. And then I would also add venture to try to get involved in the conversation, like intentionally be involved in that conversation. Speak to the women around you and try to get a variance of thoughts and ideas. And with that being said, also understand that the conversation that is going on with women is their conversation. So let them, just like every other group, there's always inner conflict. There's currently debates on who and what is a woman, and that's not necessarily our place to discuss that as they start to take away rights. The rights is something that could happen to anybody outside, but you could be involved in the conversation. You could try to get outside and be more actual about it. It's simple to just read. It's simple to just give information, but you just get a lot of perspectives, man. I don't think that's that hard to do for a starting point.
Hey man, you niggas who are running around talking about any fucking thing except for protecting black women in particular, you niggas who are talking about 50-50s, you niggas who are talking about what a woman deserves, you niggas who are talking about like I want you to understand that like you niggas are the scum of the earth, and you niggas, it's not because of the discussion, it's because you niggas fell for the fucking programming. You niggas fell for the fucking programming. You loser ass niggas can't get off social media long enough to see what the fuck is going on in the world around you. And because you want to hold on to the little bit of power you think you have under patriarchy, you're fully willing to weaponize it and utilize it against the women who give you birth so that you can feed your fucking ego. You niggas, I cannot, there are not enough words that I know in English or in Arabic to curse your bloodline.
Your bloodline is hilarious. I'm gonna say this. Volunteer. Something you could do is go to shelters that house women who have been in domestic relationships that went south. And just go listen, as Ray was saying, with the listening piece, like rather than just trying to be a part of the conversation on a familial or like kind of relative tip of like the people that's just kind of in arm's reach of you, like go really get in the field and like see and hear and understand these stories so that you can also have the information of understanding what threats look like and what the people that are going against the grain actually look like. Because a lot of this, like even with the Epstein and like a lot of these conversations that we be having generally about like women's rights and stuff, a lot of it gets like very theory-ish, like it gets kind of just leveled up to theory, and we kind of lose the sight of like the real impact that these conversations and these situations have in real life on real people. So like I think a lot of people, if you actually go to these places where these people are that you're discussing and like hear their stories, and it'll give you a better perspective of how to like combat these things if that's something you actually want to do. Back to Bodega's point about like just bringing up the convo to not actually try to fix it, but just figure out another way to will power through it. Niggas is trash. But yeah,
After you do that, or better yet, for a lot of our listeners, I can say, we all have different personalities, even sitting on this platform. So I don't want to say after or before, but somewhere in this process, talk to yourself, because there's a reason that we have men that struggle to deal with women and be lost in whatever mindset that they have, let alone the ego that Ev often speaks of, because they got some type of hurt usually associated with a woman that's just a strong general guess that most of us have, and that happens. But talk to yourself, man. There's a lot of the things that you may not even realize it. I hate to kind of flip it, but it's like if it takes engaging in a little bit of a selfish thought, man, it's like you won't get the nurture that you probably need from your female half if you don't allow yourself to embrace or talk about whatever it is that you have going on. I don't think even for us, we can't keep laughing, even though I will. Like you can't keep only laughing at the gimme the hug niggas because they're also telling you that they need a hug. Right. So I'm a laugh at you being lame, but I need to also correct or assist or guide. I don't want to say correct, but assist and guide. Hey man, you keep asking for this. So how do you feel about actually going about that hug? Right? Okay, are you open to that? We do have to have a larger amount of the base covered as opposed to that. And I'm saying that more as a self-challenge across the board for us as men, because each one of us have found ourselves wherever we're at on our process with the healing, but some you haven't even started.
Yeah, no, for sure. There's a TikTok going around right now of a bunch of men sitting around expressing their issues, but all under the guise of how we can't. Stop doing that. Like, as you sit here and say, bro, we're not allowed to say these things, and then you say them, just say them.
I'm of the impression that that's exactly what TikTok wants because they're banning everything else at this point. Like, we ain't got no freedom.
Oh, yeah, we terrorists, baby. We terrorists, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel with us using that as a hashtag? Because Bodega really thinks that that's the type of people we are to throw that on the video.
I mean, so for y'all that don't know, the new runner of TikTok let everyone know that in their new censorship plans, anti-Semitism, or no, not anti-Semitism, Zionism is a flag word. So like if you're talking about Zionism in a way that is not beneficial or in a good light, they're gonna flag you. And at the same time that they did that, the US government came out and said, if you are anti-America, which is socialist and a whole bunch of other things that are not Western democracy, Christian value, you're a terrorist, like a designated terrorist. So I would just like to say, as a new member of the terrorist list, what up, gang? We here. You know what I'm saying? We outside. You know what I mean?
I'll add to what I just finished the last topic with, and with this one is like, please be aware. Why I'm also saying touch bases with people, touch base with yourself. If you understand warfare, you understand one of the first tactics is always to cut off communication. You always find a way to shut down communication. If y'all can't talk to each other, you can't formulate and you can't revolt.
Yep.
Okay. So TikTok, amongst many other platforms, TikTok is just the most bold. Currently, TikTok is just the most popular one. We've seen the transition of algorithms and how algorithmic formulas are utilized to get you in rabbit holes. We know this, right? Communication is always the first sign. We could laugh about it. Writing was kind of on the wall when the whole election happened in the first place, and they were trying to force China to sell it. Like we probably should have known that. There's many things we could have called
when they took it down. They took it
down, right? And then when TikTok came back and they put the message saying we're back because of Trump. And shout out to him. Thank you. The writing was kind of there. You know?
But listen, you Zionists, listen.
Y'all keep talking to people that I hope don't listen to us.
Nah, bro, because it gotta be said. Like it has to be said because they're literally flagging and like stopping information. Folks are there's a campaign, a literal social media campaign right now to reform Zionism in a good light. Zionism is not a good thing. It's just not. It is what it is. The Orthodox Jews, the people who really follow this religion, are not Zionists. Why is that?
And again, this goes back to expand on that Trump piece. Trump originally campaigned on banning TikTok and also banned things like Huawei and ZTE because they were primarily you may know them as like phone, you know what I'm saying, like mobile phones, but they also had a fundamental part in like the actual cell phone infrastructure, right? Like mobile phone infrastructure. And so you campaigned on banning this as a like fundamental all stop Chinese, right? And then pivoted to, well, we ain't gotta ban it, you just gotta sell it.
To me,
You just gotta sell it to me and my niggas. That's it. So like again, we speak about, this not being an oligarchy, this not being a state of fascism, this being this, you know what I'm saying, like this not being a dictatorship. Every single thing being utilized to control information, to control populations, to inflict a certain amount of change within the United States, both directly and indirectly, is being utilized. ICE isn't technically a military, so ICE can be deployed anywhere, at any point in time.
and if you look at where ICE is being deployed, it's in all democratic areas.
Yeah.
Like we be talking about ICE coming down here, like they better not come down here with that bullshit. They ain't coming down here because not we, but this state voted for the nigga.
You don't get the flashy ICE in like Texas or like.
Please,
I'm saying, for sure.
What Diego was about to say, I'm more so speaking to who you're speaking to. I'll participate with y'all just for a little bit. They are already there. If you don't agree with them, but you live in that state that you keep saying if they come down here and do that, whatever the case may be, what Bodega was about to say, I apologize for cutting your nod. It's not the big flashy news story like it is for the Democratic cities.
Them niggas is there. They hunting
about the same numbers. They just did it, or they had a quiet announcement of it in North Texas. Texas is very much a red state. You know how the redistricting went, and they still have them outside. So don't.
Yeah. So let me not misspeak.
I don't want any of us to assume that just because you live in an area where they do somewhat pseudo promote the Second Amendment, they're outside, man. Like they're outside. Like know many people that look for that 50 rack, bro. Like if you understand that, you understand that they already there.
Yeah. So let me not misspeak. They are everywhere, and they're doing this everywhere. The raids, like the mass, we're gonna focus on putting them in these places, is mainly happening in the Chicago. Did not vote for him. Minnesota did not vote for him. Whole tri-state Northeast did not vote for him. Cali did not vote for him. That's so yeah, but appreciate you because I don't want to misspeak and what I'm saying, leave folks to thinking them folks is not in their hood either. So yeah, for sure.
I wasn't even challenging that. I was more because I know there's at least one or two that we could know somebody that knows somebody that's sitting there that genuinely believes, nah, man, somebody, it's not even so much that they don't believe that ICE isn't there. They believe that somehow they're still protected. And I think that's what be cooking me. Like you think you good, but no, they are outside. Communication. I'm gonna remind y'all again, communication is usually the first thing that they try to take away. Right? Conversation does not have to be that hard. I struggle with certain moments because I oftentimes, for y'all listening, I do end up bringing up certain things in the group chat, and I challenge the homies here. I don't want to just be a community to where we know we had the opportunity to say something and give information, but fail to not try to help each other utilize the information. You know what I'm saying? Give the tools that go along, especially if it comes in a pair. And a tool that I would like to offer for some of the community, just to make sure if there are the other fourth wall people that Nick and Bodega happen to speak to every now and then, I want to be clear. This isn't for this group. This is for the rest of y'all that see the same group we do. Do not buy into that Super Bowl commercial. We have minded our business for a year and some change. We did not authorize. We did not participate. I'm not fully sure the gentleman in the commercial really was anything more than a 2% Drake. Do not
I'm not sure
Do
that wasn't a guy.
Do not. Hey, we have minded our business. You think this is where we would step back outside at? Please don't underestimate this, man.
And I'm like, I really hate to drive this point home, but like y'all have to hear me, dog. Like you have to hear me. Cleaners, you have to hear me. The Blue Square Alliance, right? The Blue Square Alliance, it's branded as a Blue Square Alliance, but it's actually a nonprofit organization. Is owned by Robert Kraft. So you know the nigga whose team was in the Super Bowl, one of his companies that is being ran out inside of Foxborough, so inside the same place that the Patriots play, had a commercial while his team was on the fucking field about black people banning with a particular set of not Jews but Zionists. Please, like, listen, like, hear me. Like, you niggas who say this shit is not, like, bro, this shit is an oligarch. Robert Kraft would be considered an oligarch.
Yeah.
You niggas who get
Robert Kraft has a portion of Foxborough Stadium doing surveillance on U.S. states for Israel. Just, do with that what you will.
Like, bro, like y'all, like,
Get a fucking gun. Holy shit.
In the words of Rose, our brother who is not here, shit is fried.
Go get a gun, man. Go get a gun and up something.
I want to end here. I don't even have a transition for it. We're just gonna go to the next topic. I don't feel like ending on some nonsense. Strap up, just strap down. STDs is up, crime is up. Strap up for both. You feel me?
STDs and crime is up is crazy, but it's accurate. Please, bro.
Either way, you're fucked.
Yeah. Hey, rap like J. Cole. I see you, Ev. Rap like J. Cole. Thank you, brother. So I'll go ahead and start with you. We got the continuance of the rollout for the album. You say this term often, sir. You already rapping like him. Are we prisoners of the moment?
For J. Cole and all this moment?
Yes.
Now, when you ask as a prisoner of the moment, what do you mean when you ask that, like, specifically in this?
I guess for you, because you say that anytime that I've seen you say it is usually amongst conversations, especially when it comes to music. This just came out, so it could be an overwhelming feeling of XYZ, right? In this current rollout situation, at least from what I've been seeing, there's a lot of love, and it seems like a revamp of the perception of him.
Oh. No. This ain't no prisoner moment, nothing. This is what that nigga's always done. Like this rollout of getting a Honda, getting my old whip, and traveling state to state and passing out CDs. He's done this before. He's done, and it may have not been directly like this, but we've seen it in the For Your Eyes Only documentary, the 2014 Forest Hills.
Mike, I think you catch a mic.
Damn.
I don't know, B. Shit like cut off.
Damn.
Right in the middle of your knowledge. I'll pick up until we get back right. But yeah, J. Cole, this has been a great rollout. I don't think he's doing nothing different than he ever did before. Nope. Yeah, I don't think he's doing nothing different than he ever did before. Dollar in the Dream tour. He sold tickets to shows for $1. He was pulling up at people's houses playing albums. He was riding bikes. Like, this is very on brand for what J. Cole does. I think it's nuts to like have your fans like in your car and you be driving, but also J. Cole is like, it's so pure of a thing to do that it's just like makes so much sense. So it's like, it's dope. I think J. Cole is a master marketer, man.
You didn't give us your rap like J. Cole bar. I will add to both. We've had some conversations in the chat, right? And despite Bodega hating, we came to you and I came
I'm
to
the hater.
Not you're not DJ Cole hater. Have a retired or pseudo retired. Where are you at, Nick? I don't know. Is the
I'm
jersey
not a
rap?
J. Cole hater. I'm not a J. Cole hater. We're not doing that.
It was an era.
Okay.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I have critiques of his handling of the the issue, but I'm not a J. Cole hater.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's how childish we are in this pod. Because I know what you was about to say, and your mind knows where the Keep It Clean podcast really be.
Yeah.
We watched him transition. He Euro stepped it. He said in the midst of the issue. Yeah. No. To me, this just like y'all said, this is everything he's been doing. This also, we had the conversation. Fully stamps. He is the most relatable rapper out of all the three of them, which kind of puts like a different thing about him. And then on the other side, we also agreed, or at least I said it. This is what I think. He doesn't have any of the stigmas that most rappers have. None of it. He's one of the only examples that I can genuinely think of made it to the tier that he made it as, with no, you had to be a part of some set, you had to be the club banger guy, you had or like club hit banger guy or something there. It was just, I just get to show up to my 9 to 5. I got a pension. He's just a 9 to 5 rapper, and you didn't see that a lot. And for those that are just 9 to 5 people, he became the most relatable dude. And so this doing the rollout, driving around, you got your old school Civic, great marketing, top tier marketing. You made yourself, you were already relatable, then you made yourself more relatable. Just sometimes
I understand niggas being annoyed of like Cole, so Pete, right? Because niggas be trying to give Cole like hell because it's like, bro, you rich, but you be dressing bummy, you got a range, but you riding around in the Civic and all of this. And this is no diss to my mulatto brothers and sisters, okay? But you got to look at everything in context. J. Cole is a half black, half white man. And you can see this in the fits. All his fits is white people fits. Down to, hold on.
He slick got white people dreads.
Hold on, bro. The fit, the shirt, pants, white people shit. Shoes.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, dad gone. Stepdad was a little person. He had no one to look up to.
All right. Bodega, what do you think about
Hold on. Wait. His little homie did what? Stepdad what? Say it again.
No, we're not. No, he being a dickhead. He's doing some shit.
No, because you making a joke about something that I don't know, and I want to laugh. Was Cole stepdaddy a midget?
Nah, bro. I said rap like Cole, bro. I'm bullshit. Don't take that serious.
My bad. But since my microphone is back working, Nico kind of said everything I was saying, and we're not prisoners of the moment. Like I said, that's what he's always done. I also feel like the whole Honda Civic thing, it's cool. Like even what I said back to the mixtape, he's the only guy that will take certain lengths that people of his stature completely don't do anymore. Yeah. Like again, like I said, with that mixtape, I'm the nigga that I'm gonna show y'all I can go still do the Jack and the Beat shit. I can still go rap on songs and pay homage to legends, even with the fall off. Even though I got critiques on it, he was paying homage, even with the samples and all that. He was paying homage to the guys that he looked up to that made him want to rap. I understand it. So no, it's not prison of the moment. It's just shit that he's always done. This is all formulaic of the 90s. Like I'm be real. He's always, I think I said it before. He's the one of like, I'm gonna show y'all how to still be a rapper of the essence, not of social media. Yeah. Like I'm gonna show y'all what it is to, again, I'm saying I'm a better rapper than you. I've shown that through the technicals or whatever through these songs. Let me show y'all how to keep it there. We don't need the extras. We don't need the mess. I'm gonna just show you how to go hand to hand how to get my narrative. Let's be real. He's carrying the 1,000 fan rule in his superstardom. And for people who don't know what that is that for an artist, they say the 1,000 fan rule. If you have 1,000 hardcore fans, you'll never go broke. You will always be able to feed your family. You will always be able to eat and get a paycheck if you have 1,000 loyal fans. He's carrying the essence of 1,000 loyal fans. And that's something that I think we can say is appreciative in all of this. A lot of people say it's performative because, nigga, you're who you are.
But even in that, it's like they're performers. That's what they're supposed to do.
That, and how do you perform you? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you perform you?
That's
if
what I'm
you
saying.
know I was doing this, then why is it performative if I was doing now I sound like bodega when you get on the extra work side of it, of like, you know, this whole idea that you're supposed to be wearing this and supposed to be driving this was the capitalistic white run of the mill game plan for you, and we know this.
And the whole play, especially with him, is that you saw him do it. We saw J. Cole in the chains. We saw Brandon Versace. We saw, and he saw, and we saw. It looks awkward.
And even said that he hated it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I don't know, bro. What's up, bro?
I'm saying, I mean, like any rapper who can pull up in any city with their old car with the same niggas that they grew up with, you know what I'm saying, and know they be okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not on no gang shit. It's not on no gangster shit. It's not on no like, you know, I hired 50 police or anything like that. That nigga pulled up in Atlanta and did a pop-up, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And was cool. It was cool. It was cool. Like, was just cool. Like, there has to be something spoken about, like the testament of like the artistry and how genuine of a person that he is to be able to do something like that. And knowing it's been done before. Drake could not do that at all. Like,
just to that point, when you look at the juxtaposition, Drake in his rollout is riding around, pulling up on fans. What is he riding around in though? A Rolls Royce. And it's like on brand, it makes sense. But it's also like when Drake was also running around to touch the fans with the guys playing shit, he was pulling up, paying for shit, spending money and all of that. It's like Cole is pulling up, charging folks $1.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Drake wants you to see him as a mafia boss. J. Cole would just be like, hey, bro, I'm a normal nigga who just happened to be the best rapper. Like,
I'm just out here.
Even the most recent rollout of the Iceman thing of him rolling around in the truck, you got videos of him getting into it with fans that were booing him. Now, respectfully, I get it. They booing you and whatnot, but you getting into it. Cole don't even have to worry about that, which is always the funny thought process behind it, because you don't get many opportunities to just watch someone in general, not even necessarily just J. Cole, just get to walk around, be themselves, because that's exactly who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Cole would have told dude, somebody says, like, yo, you folded in the beef, and be like, that's peace, bro. I feel that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just kept rolling.
Hey, you want a project? How much, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, hey, bro, maybe this is,
I can help you.
Let me hear something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so one of y'all asked this last week. I just want to update the question. Y'all said he's not KD. Is he quietly Steph?
No.
No.
He ain't run nobody here. He ain't run nobody here.
Kendrick would be honestly. Kendrick, no. To me, Kendrick would be Steph because Drake is Bron, and Kendrick came and took forward. Like that's
there you go.
Kendrick would be Steph.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because again, you got to think out of them three, too, he's the last one to show up.
Yeah.
Drake wouldn't be KD always having to hop on someone's wave to win based on the arguments I've seen y'all make.
No, Drake would be LeBron. Like this is
Drake
something.
LeBron.
Like, now, and I'm gonna be honest too, because we do this as a whole on this podcast. I don't hate Drake as much as you niggas, because you niggas, well, at least you, Ray. At least you, Ray, because you go a lot of
the same way you tweeted about Cole. Like you were able to verify that. I confirmed with both of y'all. He was never in my Spotify top 10 ever. I don't hate him. I genuinely, he's just not my speed. I don't go out of my way, bro. We talk about the album when it drops. I give it a go. he's not top 20 in my
Okay,
place.
understood.
I don't
My
hate him,
favorite,
he's just
my
big.
favorite Drake song on Take Care is the Kendrick interlude.
All right.
But
See, that-
You
I
like
love
Underground Kings is on there. You're bucking.
see, and this is the thing. This is the thing.
Right.
I know Drake in the last
I would
5
never say
years
that.
has
Lord
been.
knows
I
he
would.
exists.
Look here, the last 5 years made us look different on that nigga. But man, look, no, I'm not doing that. That nigga is LeBron James. That nigga is still the number one seller. He was the number one hit
Number
maker
one
out of
stat.
that. He's the number one stat guy. I'm not going. I may not like what he's been putting out as of late, but I'm not going to disregard that because guess what? That old shit is still what's making you number one right now today. It's the truth.
Is it because of the steroid allegations that Braun has that makes him even more relatable? I'm just asking.
See, this is what I no.
I'm just
Negro,
asking.
No.
I'm making comparisons with you. What you mean?
Now we doing a lot of praising J. Cole.
Hold on, Nico, because this is what I was about to say. Everything we just said about him doing all this rollout stuff is a good thing. That does not, and I mean, it does not mean we give you grace and not tell the truth if we don't like something that you've done.
And speaking of that, J. Cole, you are completely out of fucking pocket with this response to Cameron in this lawsuit, my brother.
Is it out of pocket?
Yes,
It's out of
it's
pocket?
absolutely out of fucking pocket. Number one, you pulled up on Cam to ask for that intro. I don't think Cam was ever looking to gas J. Cole up on the intro of his album. That's number one. So we're not gonna, J. Cole or Cameron wanted to benefit from this record. No, brother, you went and asked him to do that for you, and he did it for you. Back to hip hop rules, back to homie business. If you gonna ask bro to do that for you and he does it, you can't then and you say, yeah, man, a verse or the podcast, we'll figure it out. In homie business, that's the swap. You just confirmed the swap. Don't then, after you don't do the swap, pull up with the lawyers and be like, well, we discussed the possibility of or the verse or a podcast, but we never actually came to agreement on writing and not. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. You moving like your other side. And you gotta stop. You moving like your man's, and you need to stop. Like I was initially on like firing Cameron up, like, bro, we not suing. That's not hip hop. But J. Cole, what you're doing, that is not hip hop. Come on, B.
So we fault him for being on some New York shit now? Because you usually show New York bias, so I'm just asking. He on some New York shit.
On some New York shit.
He on some New York shit, bro. That's how it looked to me.
Yeah.
The same.
Who's on some New York shit?
He doing?
Who's on some New York shit? What you mean? Who?
Cole.
How?
In this response, you be greasy, I be greasy. We can keep it that way, man. You on some New York shit? I spent some time up here too. I was with y'all.
Nah, bro, that don't work. That don't work. That's bad math. That's bad math.
I'm just asking, man. What made the response? If you take it the legal route, then why can I not have a legal response?
Because I shouldn't have had to take it the legal route if you would have just kept your word.
Yeah.
But if it wasn't hip hop for you to do the legal route, we could.
Bro, I haven't got paid. Like again, like when it come down to it, it's like this is why I said in my Keep It Clean, you cannot do homie business and industry business. You got to pick one, because in the homie business we do the swap, but in the industry business I have splits and points and all this other shit that I'm supposed to get off of that. Now, if I ain't got that, you legally have an issue with me. That's number one. But on top of that, the swap, the agreement, verbal, non-verbal, whatever, you still gave me your word. And verbal agreements do hold some type of weight in the American business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like at either which way it go, J. Cole, you're out of pocket, brother.
I'll ask another question. Do y'all trust Cam's word over J. Cole's word?
Yes.
Yes. We know J. Cole. We know J. Cole be backsliding. We seen it. He be taking shit back all the time. We seen it.
And be boosting.
Jake, I don't know Cam to be a liar.
Cam,
do you know? I don't know Cam to be a liar. And in the story, it sounds like, bro, he said, and this real quick, bro.
J. Cole's response didn't refute anything that Cameron said.
That part. And in Cameron's rundown of that story, he said, Damn, nigga, you said goddamn October hit, you called. You want to know how I know that's true? Go back to the KOD album in the skit when J. Cole called Uncle Sam. He says, nigga, I said I'm a goddamn have it for you. Whoop. It's goddamn now, and I got it, nigga. It's the same cadence of the same. You did that. You did that. You did that. Pay that man or give him his verse. Like, come on, bro. Do the interview or give him his verse.
And nigga, you made brackets. That's my fucking Cole. That skit that you made brackets, nigga. That's my favorite song off KOD. Damn near. That's why I be talking about KOD so goddamn much. You made that song. You know what you should and shouldn't be doing.
Pay that man his tax. Man.
He just wants a verse, right? That's what when I'm
a
understanding.
verse or interview. He didn't even want it. Yeah, he just like verse or interview or whatever case. And like Cam ain't been rapping for real, so like the verse wasn't gonna be nothing. It was just quick little 16, nigga, send me a 16.
And then to tell me, oh well, I can't do the interview because I gotta talk about the beef, bitch. You like, just boundaried yourself.
Like, bro, you talking about some? Nah, I don't want to do an interview right now because I don't want to talk about the beef. All right, that's cool. We ain't got to talk about the beef. I mean, I can't.
I gotta talk about the beef though.
I don't. You trusting the nigga that move like that, Ray? You trusting his word? Like, come on, son. You all over the place.
That nigga, hold on, Ray.
Is it on brand for him
to be all over the place? Yes, Cole.
No, I'm talking about like it is him saying I can't talk about. I don't want to talk about the beef. We'll say I don't want to. Is that not on brand for him?
It's on brand, but it's also to the fact of you're saying, oh, I would do the interview. Niggas is like, all right, cool, but I don't want to talk about that. Fine. But I can't do the interview because we got to talk about it. It's like, nigga, so which one is it, bro? Are we doing this interview or not?
And Ray, that's what he did. Like he gave the disclaimer, hey, I'll do the interview, but I don't want to talk about the beef. I bet. But bro, I cannot do the interview.
Cannot talk
about the beef I skipped out on.
Come on,
how you gonna preface me by saying you don't want to do it, but then you tell me why you can't do it if you do it?
I oblige your boundary, and then you use the boundary as another reason to deflect of why you can't do it. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, B. What we doing? What we doing?
Okay. No, it seemed like a simple 500. He might sell enough records at the trunk and just throw the money at him if it really come down to that.
See that part too. It's like, dog, you running around making who knows how much bread out the trunk. Give me my money, man. You know Cam is it. Give me my money.
Like that's really he really
give me my money.
He really flexing. He's like, oh bitch, you quiet part of the
Cam finna turn into Rico. Cam finna go Rico on Cam.
He flexing.
Cam finna go Rico on Cole. Y'all better
look, hold on, check it out. You on Twitter telling niggas, hey, who 15 minutes away from Silver Springs? I'm gonna come pull up on you.
He's dropping.
Cam looking like, nigga, let me fly out there real quick.
Nigga, when you drive up to New York, stop by the studio, nigga.
Give me my fucking interview. Nigga.
Dropping location and updating location is
come on, man.
And then you got all your fans recording you and y'all in there rapping. If I'm Cam, I'm in that bitch. I'm gonna make a diss song. We finna take it there.
You better
Cole
not.
He built his own natural security because people already got their phones out. Like you can't even run down on it.
If I'm Cam, I'm putting my whole team on J. Cole watch, and if he play anything from the offseason or might delete later, we on that. We on. I need that. I need that.
And that's the part that's even crazy. I gave you a verse,
and I was just talking shit on your record. Come on, man.
Like I didn't gave you.
That's what's egregious. Like y'all talking about Cam wanted to benefit off these records. Like Cam hit J. Cole. Like yo, you know it'd be crazy if I just got on.
Never in life.
Yo, y'all not ready for my man. Y'all not ready for J. Cole. Like Cam, stop it. Stop it.
I got another theory. He was using. J. Cole was using that nigga just to get that sample for Ready 24.
Yes.
That's like he had the motion years in advance. He say, nigga, because you have to think, like we said, he loved to pay homage. She's like, nigga, you know what really slap? Ready 24. Yeah. How can I get this though? How can I really get this?
Let me just, yo, bro. And you know Cole put the sauce on it. Yo, bro, you a legend, Dipset. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was one of the reasons I wanted to come up here to New York. Like when I got up here and they told me hip hop moved there, I was like, what happened to Dipset? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know he was gassing it. Like, come on, bro. Get that man his interview, man.
And that's the part of it where it's J. Cole. Like, nigga, guess what? If I'm J. Cole coming to you, you're gonna take that like, oh, for sure. For sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I was like,
And then you got the nigga coming to the studio for you. Like, nah, don't mail the verse in. I need you in the energy. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Get a nigga
That nigga's a succubus. All right.
Calling a nigga a succubus is nuts.
All right. Listen, are we good? Are we good? Because that's what we doing, man.
I can't end on what he just said. We gotta clear the air.
I'm just saying. I'm
He spilled the mop water. We gotta clear the air, bro.
Man, that nigga on some other shit. Was his mom white, right?
Yeah.
She a Jew?
I don't.
No.
You know,
I think that
we might have to
what?
end.
Niggas tried to transition and he took it further. It's just crazy, bro. Like, why you like this?
Like, what happened?
Minutes restriction.
Oh shit.
Minutes restriction.
Get out the game. You shooting bullshit. This nigga just shit out.
No. That's the Brian play-in. I got poked in the eye. That's the Brian play-in.
The nigga tried to hit niggas
Couldn't
with
see. I got poked in the eye. I couldn't see. That's what that was.
Okay, we're gonna end. I doubled up on this one. We're gonna end with another Black History fact if y'all got one. Or better yet, Black History Month. Give us a Black History fact about you, man. Where you at? Any updates, anything new, anything you're proud of, something that happened in life. Talk about you, man. We don't talk about us a lot here. I know Bodega, you on call for Cam right now, but if you put down the phone long enough just to indulge us, it'd be much appreciated. Right?
I have Bodega over there texting kid, these niggas we held you down. We held you down.
Y'all niggas are sick, man. Y'all niggas are sick.
Two quick Black History facts about me. My great grandfather is or was instrumental in the creation of Miles College in Alabama. That's HBCU. Also, my great grandfather and cousin are instrumental in the first Black newspaper in Huntsville, Alabama. So
y'all not gonna like my fact, but it is what it is.
Let's do it, twin.
I mean,
it is what it is.
You proud of it? I'm proud of you.
I mean, I'm not. I mean, I won't say proud per se, but you know,
you like it, I love it. I'm gonna say what we'll see. You like it, I love it, bro.
Okay, so my grandmother was one of the first Black number runners for the Black.
Let's go, Black History crime. Let's get it. Let's get it.
She was out there kicking it with Smoking Stack, my nigga. I'll fuck with it.
Listen,
running them numbers. Yeah.
Listen, man. Gangsters running my family for real.
If y'all want to get into the Black History crime facts, we gonna.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah. My family ain't created no school, museum or nothing like that. But like,
that's the mom. That's the side of a side. It's the other side. It got a little different. You know what I'm saying?
The side of a side.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like your dad's mom's side or dad's dad. Like it's like that.
I didn't even think you was gonna say that. I thought you was gonna reference what happened to Ray.
No. Nah, but shout out to Cuz. Hey, look, listen. All the fellas out there, listen. Valentine's Day is very soon.
He's going through it, right? I know he is.
Let me get the Valentine's Day is very soon. Okay. If you have not asked that woman to be your Valentine, do so. All right. Be nice, be courteous.
They gonna hear this after Valentine's Day. It's too late.
Don't matter. I'm gonna clip this and drop it before, just for y'all. So listen. If you have not asked a woman to be your Valentine, do so. If you have not gotten a gift, do so. If your side piece that you should not have is anywhere in the vicinity in the moment, abandon the mission. We are too close for comfort. All right. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. All right. If you are out driving around in your girl's or your side piece's car, you cannot afford to be doing that, because if you run into one of the fellow pedestrians outside, it's going to be hard to explain that to both of them. And your dick is going to be dry come the weekend.
Listen, man, and it's an entire weekend too. Oh, let's just double down. We need to clip this whole section real quick.
It's a whole weekend.
It's Valentine's Day weekend, which means that you need a weekend worth of activities planned. Okay.
A gift every day.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's what you need to be on, or you need to have some monetary equivalent. Okay. Listen,
Stay in the house. Right.
stay in the house. Okay,
Yes.
everything is booked up. So hop on YouTube University, get your cook on, something like that. Cool, whatever case. Look, making flower arrangements is real easy, and it's easier to buy the individual flowers and make the arrangement than it is to purchase the arrangement.
It's a fact.
I mean, listen, peel off the leaves.
That's right.
Cut the
It's
stem,
not,
cut-
it's
cut
not
the
part of the
inch.
center flower.
Cut the stem off the, you know what I'm saying?
Cut the stem. The stem needs to be cut at an angle.
Mix that John.
You know what I'm saying?
Mix the flower food. You know what I'm saying? Mix that
Go
up.
get you a little vase. That's it, my nigga. That's it. That's all. Get you
Hey,
3 days
check it
worth.
out. If you got Amazon Prime, I'm gonna tell you this right now. They can 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. some shit for you. So
Listen,
Amazon got the nice little man. Look, I got a little shit. I got some shit over here. Amazon got the cologne, got the good perfume for your lady. They got the nice little kit for you. They got the nice, bro. You can go set up the heart because I did this last year off Amazon, nigga. You can get you the lights. Yes, get the lights. Get you the rose lights. Line them bitches up in the crib if you live with your girl, or if you get the hotel, book, pre-book, go get the key, go there first. Set it up with the little lights, set the lights all up around, get you the heartstrings on the door. So when she walk in, she going through that. Oh, love. Do all that. Because guess what? It's gonna help.
Yeah, man. Y'all go ahead and subscribe straight to Ev. He gonna have his own YouTube channel. Just
Man,
giving y'all.
look, I'm gonna keep it a
If
buck.
you see this clip, follow Ev. Right, just give him the credit because I'll go last year, man. They laughing because I'm speaking from personal experience. I know that there's somebody that's just going through it in this current situation. You are at best hearing this. It was probably a Friday morning. Like they said, it's the entire weekend for Valentine's Day. Don't cook yourself if you don't have to. And honestly, you don't have to. Right? You don't need to be in these situations.
Listen, she's right. She's right. She's right.
she's right. She's right.
And the crazy part, you don't have
She
to
probably
say,
is slick. Like
even
Probably is.
even if you can't do all the things that these brothers suggested, you could shut the fuck up.
And listen,
right there in the pocket that you're supposed to be in, and just give her an embrace, because some people, ooh boy,
like, you can sign up for Zip and like do the afterpay for the gifts. Like if you really need to. You know what I'm saying? Like you could really get something off. Like it'll be there in time and you'll just pay on it. It's ways, man. It's ways, man. But first and foremost, ask that girl to be your Valentine. All right, stop being a dickhead. It's not even that hard.
If you like,
I just did it this week.
I've never done that.
I just did it this week.
Like,
Went and got a card, wrote a note. Yeah, all of that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got get the card. Yes.
Go get the card.
Like
write the note yourself. Don't GPT it. Write the note. Work on your handwriting, nigga.
Fuck,
you know
we might have to one off this for specifically because the labors of love the ways of appreciation and affection, all the various ways you can show your woman, we overlook those out of our own pride. A lot of niggas be like, bro, if I can't do the grandiose thing, I just can't do nothing. That's dumb as fuck. You can, man. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts, man. You niggas, especially since we talking about Valentine's Day, I'm gonna even put you on game even better, bro. You can take your ass to Walgreens and make an event and get her some good shit, because Walgreens themselves, they're big on Valentine's Day. They got the whole lineup of just the candy, roses, the teddy bear, bro. You don't have to be big balling to show affection and show appreciation to your girl. You absolutely don't.
And let me just tap this in with you too while we on the topic. Ask your girl what she like. She might not even want you to go do all of that. You over here stressing, tweaking out, like, bro, I'm finna have to break the bank on my brother. All she wants is them flowers, and she said it.
And to tell, and words of affirmation. She wants you to tell her, baby, you look good. Baby,
and remember,
I see what you got on over there, baby. I like that.
Did you
That's
get
what
a
she
gift?
want.
maybe you got a gift, maybe you didn't get a gift, right? Right? Maybe she doing the ha joke pussy is a gift. Maybe, right? But you know what that also means? It also means she wants you to crack her back, right? She feel good for Valentine's Day. Okay. She want to end Valentine's Day with the nightcap. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
let me tell you something. You might be that nigga, but she is that woman. Okay. You might have to shoot your shot to get some more poom poom. She ain't got to shoot shit.
Oh,
It's lined up right there.
yep.
No matter what you think of your girl, it's lined up right there. It's right there for her. She can literally pick a nigga out the crowd. Hey, cuz, what's
Listen,
cracking?
if she hop in that close friends and get to telling her close friends, and let's just, you know what I'm saying, she mad at you, so you know the close friends is full of all of the potential niggas that will replace you. If she hop in that close friends and get to telling them how somebody fumbled a bag today or this weekend, crazy how niggas wait to Valentine's Day to piss you off. Check this out, brother. You are going to be fighting for your life. You don't want these problems this weekend. It's a whole weekend.
Hey,
You don't
look
want these
here.
problems.
As men, you supposed to be playing prevent defense. Prevent another nigga.
Listen, nigga,
This has been a
cover
great
6.
episode.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to blitz it, nigga. Cover 6. Set the zones.
Set the zone. Everybody play their part, play their position. We get up out of here.
Best case scenario, you're supposed to be on offense, so you don't have to play defense in the first place.
You know what I'm saying?
To be
Slick.
fair. At the same time, though, it should also be noted, hey, if your girl got a shift on Saturday night of Valentine's Day, she's not your girl. She's not your girl, dog. If she chose to work,
Yeah.
as opposed to being available for Valentine's Day, she's
If
not
she don't work in that
your
warehouse, all right. If she got a corporate job,
Yeah.
if she
she's
First
in-
off, if your Valentine
Yeah,
is in,
nigga, if
Hold on,
she
hold
do
on.
work in that warehouse, because
I
you
was
know
about-
it's goddamn
nigga, hey,
Oh, listen.
nigga, I was
two
finna
work
do it.
husbands in that motherfucker.
listen,
Two work
bro.
husbands in that motherfucker. Quick little break room in that.
Look, hey, if your girl work at a warehouse on Valentine's Day and she worked the overnight shift, you just got to go spend the night with her. Up there.
And
Up there.
here's the other thing. Here's the other
Bring
thing.
her lunch, bring her first break snack, all of that. You gotta
Now this is gonna sound a little big ballery, right? I ain't gonna hold y'all up, but like
shit.
if
no
your shorty work another like a normal 9 to 5 retail
Pay for the day.
restaurant, whatever the case, and you ain't pay that little $15 an hour for her to be off.
yeah,
Nigga.
yeah.
Clip it.
If her
Because you pussy.
if her day off costs you $100 to $300, go on and run that B.
Go ahead
That's
and run
another thing. Hey, you niggas really be broke because when niggas be like, oh, you can't pay, like, you know, that saying that hey, I just pay for the day. Hey, y'all used to be fucking with hoes that was making $10 an hour. You couldn't just splurge to 80?
Listen,
Nigga,
man.
you could have took her to the Longhorn and been okay. That's 120. I guarantee it. Could have took her to the little bonefish.
'Cause I don't even care how you want to cut it. Shorty can make 26 an hour. That's 208.
Son,
Too
shorty.
If
Right, that's
She
just-
got a white nigga in her DMs right now asking her for socks.
A
and
white
he
dude.
wanted for
And
it.
he does wealth management
wealth management, some type of accountant,
and an equity
financial
firm.
risk. You
And
got
an
a
equity
CPA.
That nigga cleared 300K easy.
He got an MBA. He finna-
Wealth
you-
management. You ain't even know how to get in there. You ain't
By
see
time
no
you're
application
hearing
pop
this,
up for the job. Like
he got that job off his grandfather. You don't even
by the
understand
time
how that
you're
works.
hearing this, if you've already asked what her plans were and you haven't gotten a response, that is your response, my brother.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
asking
and
her
there's
the
a strong
week
chance
of
if you
what her
had to
plans
ask,
are.
I wanna
you
say
already missed out.
Shout out to the homegirl Daisha, because she was on the time. She was on timeline saying this earlier today. All of you men outside complaining about not having a Valentine, my brother, you are the one that is supposed to ask.
You are supposed to ask.
You are supposed to be asking. And in honor of Black History Month, rest in peace to the good brother. Who gonna be the boys?
Facts. Also, last but
Ooh,
not least, and you know, I don't support this activity personally, but it be like that sometimes. If you are a side on either side this weekend, you know what time it is, you know what the weekend is. Play your fucking position.
Don't get mad when you see that Instagram story.
Regardless of how your feelings feel, all that other type of shit. You know what I'm
don't start
saying?
liking no pictures. Don't do none of that.
Listen. And like, you know,
Yeah.
cleaners, if you feel like this is directed towards the women, you know what I'm saying? A little bit. But like niggas, y'all be sides too.
Don't be
And
creating no fake pages, nigga.
yeah, nigga, just like you gotta let whatever happens and call it a day, bro, and hope she come home. That's it.
The crazy part is she at home.
And
You mad? She at home and you mad.
Yeah,
That should be your call in the crib to go hop in that mirror and be like, I deserve.
you got to bring her home, my nigga. That like that's the reality of it.
No.
If you mad at her being home, you got to bring her home for real.
Okay, yeah, boss up.
sometimes the side doesn't realize that this is the best case scenario for you. If they're happy, you win more. Sometimes you just need to stop talking. If you're a participant of that role, stop talking.
No, that's true though. No cap. That's true. Because guess what? If we over here happy, that means when I come over here, I'm gonna be happier.
The crazy part is, if you over there happy, why you even going over there?
That's true too.
We already put the barrier.
We already know, niggas.
We already acknowledge this, sir.
We already know why though.
But why you even doing that? You know what I'm saying? You complicating the happiness, B. You trying to split the vibe.
Choose your happy.
There's someone out there now. The last name of Rodriguez. That makes it easy to make it vague. I don't have to say that. Last name
You
Rodriguez.
are a sick nigga, man.
Hey, they going through it.
They don't even, you know what, like the way your brain work, not even in the medical books, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even,
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you might have to donate that to science when you done.
Rated first insurance adjuster with CTE.
Like, cause like this nigga, y'all know, like this nigga not even a rapper. So like he just be, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't practice this. This is all natural.
He looked at too many contracts and the jargon started fucking with him.
The words just be there.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Listen,
It's crazy, man.
if y'all are trying to find us, if y'all are looking to find us on Instagram, TikTok, we don't know how long we're gonna be over there because I got a Zionism video coming tomorrow. We're gonna see how that works. But if you are looking for us at the Keep It Clean Show, please see DSP so you can be updated when we drop an episode. If you are on the YouTube, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the page. We appreciate all of you that have and continue to do so. Right? Take us out, B.
Yes. Power to the people. We came back to do maintenance. We have given you another great show. We have covered up the cleaning list, and we ask y'all to stay clean. We love y'all and address all the dirtiness out there. We will be back. Much peace to you.
Happy Black History Month.
Facts.